Tays and Ginge, you can tell they're new to podcast, like being hosts.
You can tell they're
know what I
like
mean?
really like how do you put it? Cancel it.
Is it okay if we get each to pitch why they made you who you are?
I don't claim I made him who he was.
I encouraged him to make his YouTube channel.
Danny Owens is a dad.
Odds on.
What's your thoughts on his name?
Simon anniversary.
Chris and Lee was after that. Met
Yeah,
him.
he still does.
It's Garratt telling him to hit the crossbar.
In England, half the livestock, like sheep, aren't real.
You always bring up these stupid conspiracies. Why would they put fake sheep?
To make us look more dependent
No, but
as a
no one's
country.
driving past the field going, oh, there's not enough sheep there.
KSI pulling out the fight with Dillon Danis.
And he
But,
tried
like,
to stick it on my girlfriend, so if you want to have it with me, come and have it!
you don't know what we did out in Bahrain?
I really want Luke. I want one day you to just tell us what happened.
I didn't go in the. Well, I promise.
Maybe
Is this a good podcast?
We have to make a promise to the listener and viewer.
To get rid
for
of you.
50k subs.
We will not talk over each other.
That's never going to happen, and that's why
No,
the show works.
we
Lewis,
promise.
I told you this.
There we go.
At the start, during
20 seconds in.
the therapist episode, I said stop doing it.
Yeah, we did actually say that. We did.
Right,
actually say
I
that.
apologise for my wrongdoings, and I'm ready to improve and better myself and better the show.
People actually said that might be the worst episode ever.
No, what?
Yeah, it was.
Where do you sit? Like,
It was a
Sorry,
bit
no,
hit
what we
and
should
miss.
do, what we should do, we should talk over
many
you, but you
mics
just
showing
can't talk over us.
That's a fair
That's the
rule.
rule. Yeah,
I'll
We
be
have
the
the
bitch.
talking fish. Bring up talking fish.
If that's my role, I'll take it.
What's talking fish?
The talking fish.
talking fish right there.
Talking
mate.
fish.
You got to hold it and then speak.
So my name is Lewis, and
I'm not
I'm.
getting involved
Well,
with
you
that.
haven't you're holding the fish, mate.
Yeah, it's
It's like
true.
some
actually.
fucking Alcohol Anonymous shit.
Do you have any shoes?
not
But
really.
you said they weren't new. You said you've had them for 3 years.
Yeah, I had them for 3 years, but I was too scared to wear them.
They look like 3 sizes too big. It's like
No, they
hanging.
fit
Like,
perfectly. They
I
got soft inside.
I don't
But
know.
You know how like, I bought them when they were like not in fashion, but now they're back in
well,
fashion.
and then you wore them when they weren't.
I don't think they've ever been in fashion, if I'm honest,
I think
mate.
I might be a trendsetter.
Are you going to introduce the guest or not? Or we
No.
just-
Yeah, no, introduce them,
Breaking
man.
news, man.
You have to introduce them.
I
All
got
your
you
listeners
to-
doesn't
yeah,
even know who this
I got a
is.
call from the delivery
Go on,
driver.
Tom.
Hang on.
But give him a big lead up though. Don't like introduce, say what he's renowned for and stuff. Like imagine you're on the UFC.
The garden isn't ready!
That's
That's not even touching the ground, man.
What?
what?
Don't worry.
What was that?
Did your life peak at that point? Has it just been?
What, the mucker?
Yeah.
That was
wasn't
peak
that's not even
AB.
It's
close
kind of
to
peak
the
AB.
That's peak AB.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
All you
it
do now is
No,
podcast.
100%.
I am a little bit of a podcast.
Yeah,
star.
he don't because he'll walk out.
So am I.
He's,
Yeah, I
he's
will
tried
walk
to
out.
avoid.
The mucker was peak AB. No one will
the
ever
mucker?
change that. No
the
one
mucker?
ever. See,
Oh,
you don't
mate,
know.
look, you've emotionally
Yeah,
scarred
because
him
you're just
now.
saying I peaked like before I even took
No,
off.
you
Don't
no.
lie.
Okay, no, you've peaked in terms
Peaked
of
before his
career.
come up.
You haven't peaked career wise, but my favourite version of you was the mucker.
What is the mucker?
So
When
you
he was
just
bullying a dwarf on TikTok.
Make
Yeah,
it scarred
just
him.
You mean a
cyberbullying a
little
dwarf.
person?
you're proud of that?
No, you
No.
can say dwarf. They've got dwarfism.
He's got dwarfism.
That's the actual term, no?
No, it's a good
yeah, no,
segment.
my breaking news. Sorry, guys. I need to tell you something really important.
Edginess.
What run you doing now?
So, you know how like everyone always takes the mick out of fashion and stuff for me?
Yeah.
Do they?
For the first time in over a decade, so like 10 years. that
My
is.
girlfriend said I look good.
No, she did say that. She said the fits I've ever looked. But I got a pair.
then you took it to Poundstown.
I've got a pair of jeans,
Is that conversation worthy?
and I
I'm
love
actually
them.
so proud.
I love them.
What, do you not wear jeans?
Never.
I've seen you in jeans.
You haven't.
I've not seen him in jeans.
You've never seen me in when?
Those were really tight blue leggings.
From when?
When did I ask?
No. When did you see me in jeans?
It was the 4th of May,
I've never worn jeans.
2022.
What do you wear to like
And
a
you
function?
I saw
Like
you
black
in jeans.
trousers.
I saw you in jeans on Saturday.
Well,
that's
like,
a
Yeah,
lot.
that's the pair of jeans I got.
Well, like school trousers.
Like no, like you know, open.
Chinos.
Like no, they're like
Lou, describe what they are because
They're like these things made out of denim that you wear on your leg.
yeah.
Oh,
They're
you
like
sort of
black,
got
black trousers, like as if you like you know like very.
Oh, a bit like
short.
those actually.
These
yeah.
are like
yeah.
these are like the cowboy ones people are wearing these days though. Look like they're like cowboy chaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got this hook on it, and I just keep dragging tables with me when I stand up. Fuck.
It's a good, it's a good design that.
Yeah.
Horny as fuck.
I decided ever since I turned to 29, I'm going to start, becoming a fashionista.
I thought you were 30.
So literally 13 hours then.
I'm 29.
Alright.
Just turned recently.
Easy mistake. One off.
I'm glad you're here because you can actually
Here.
because you can actually settle the dispute we've had over on pitch size.
Okay.
To who do you owe your career? Is it to Reev or is it to Tom? Oh, because both. Before you answer, actually, is it okay if we get each to pitch why they made you who you
Wait,
are?
no, that's the segment at the end.
I don't claim I made him who he was.
Okay, just
I just claim he didn't even know who AB
Should Reev
was.
go first?
Because it
Whoa,
was
whoa,
it was brought
I'm-
up on a stream
Hey,
about
hey, hey, I'm
because
not
I
in
was
the co-
commenting on all this
I am
stuff.
not in the corner of claiming that I made it.
Oh wow! You made a very violent speech to me about it.
No, he did. He has a big moment in the law, though.
I
the law.
told him
Yeah,
to his
law.
law.
What's the law?
LORE.
Don't know what law means.
Oh, LORE. I thought you
Yeah.
meant you'll be.
No,
We're whipping out some words.
I encouraged him to make his YouTube channel, which I
Yeah,
think
kind
has,
of
has,
forced
has developed him into
What,
a
so-
big way.
Wow!
Do you-
Breaking news. Make a YouTube channel. Fucking hell!
So do you owe your
You're basically him.
your
Don't get upset.
resurgence on YouTube down to me because I encourage you to make more
Well,
videos?
Yeah, and then a couple
I'm
other people.
dead,
Yeah.
'cause we've only just.
Oh, take more credit, man. You deserve it yourself. You
So
did it
talk
yourself.
to us
You
then.
deserve it yourself. You
How
put the
this
effort
play
in,
out?
man.
How this play out? Where you used to had a conversation that would change Alfie's life forever.
Talk us through it.
Oh, we can watch it on my video if you. Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
a couple 100,000 views already.
Yeah, it's just a few.
Oh, you dropped the numbers game.
Oh, that was cringe.
Oh, ever since you come back from Thailand, you've changed.
I'm a
Thailand.
Buddhist.
That's the zestiest way of saying
Did you
it.
shag a
Well,
lady?
no, ultimately, it's not up to us to decide. It's up to Alfred.
Okay, and Tom, how did you make him?
I didn't.
That's
Okay,
a,
fair
that's a
enough, yeah,
mature
fair
man.
enough,
Like
yeah.
that.
Normally, what he says.
No, I'd say.
I
him-
also said that, by the
No,
way.
I'd say him and Prod, right? Probably discovered me at
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
time, but Prod had a little podcast to slap me on.
Yeah.
So Prod
Yeah.
wormed me a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
podcast
yeah.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prod kind of got me into the fellas bunch.
Yeah.
But I was like really putting off making a YouTube channel, and then we did that video, and you were like, the link will be in the description, so I had to get back to my Premiere in and.
So you were like
Doing well now.
You were
Doing well
like
now.
Yeah.
you were like Santiago Munez. You were Gavin Harris, and Proddy was the scout in Mexico.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
So who was
Forced
Tom?
analogy.
Have you ever watched Goal?
Yeah, I have.
Fucking hell.
Newcastle on that.
It wasn't that good of an analogy. I get where you were trying to go, but it wasn't executed.
Yeah.
The heart was in the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where am I in all this? His dad.
Well, I've just realized we haven't
His dad,
even.
the guy who gives him the cardboard for the shin pads.
You are the cardboard.
So you are an avid sort of like listener of Backside, yeah?
No.
No.
Good.
I think you
all right,
overplay how many people listen to this.
He listens.
Well, Alfred Buttle.
Is it Alfred?
Yeah, it's Alfred.
not.
It is
It's
Alfred.
Alfred. It's
No, it's
okay.
Alfred.
What's the middle name?
Noah.
Is it
No, I don't.
Alfie Noah Buttle?
Yeah.
Noah Butthole.
Oh, that's a good one because
kinda beast mode.
yeah.
Is that original?
No, people in year 6 used to say it all the time.
Oh, you didn't hold a grudge against them. We've got 11
Why
Why
questions.
is she laughing?
Why are you,
She has a name.
why are you hanging around with 6-year-olds?
I was in year 6.
Yeah, it's so weird, mate.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
that's-
Six-year-olds.
I said
about-
year
That
six.
doesn't make it any better.
That's a
never
nugget
came up
down.
12 in year 6.
Yeah.
Is this an intervention?
It can be.
I'll flip this fucking table.
Put the snuzz down.
Sorry,
Let's
out.
Come on in, Paul.
the side.
Lewis, change the lights.
He's right here.
Ah, sorry.
Welcome.
Say that again and I'm ready.
Lewis, hit the lights.
I imagine the entire building.
Welcome
Why for
to...
Clarky you change your clothes, but AB you don't? That's fucking.
You're thinking about the therapist, man. So we just want to see if you're intellectually clever enough to come onto a podcast like this.
Okay.
So just
Question
answer
number one.
truthfully.
Do fish have hair?
Yeah.
Fucking nice.
Jesus.
Okay, it's good. How many holes does a straw have?
Oh, I hate this one because there's no wrong answer. It's both.
No, there is an
a right
answer.
Well, you guys will say one, but I think two. Fuck it.
Who helped the Beatles write Yellow Submarine?
David Bowie.
Milk or potato?
Potato. I like chips.
What shape is the Bermuda Triangle?
Pardon? Bermuda.
What shape is the Bermuda Triangle?
Really should
Triangle.
have something I can read out.
Is that your final
Would be
answer?
my yeah. I'll just throw a wild punt out there.
What did you say it was?
Triangle. Is this all meant to be like some backside law? Yeah, I'm meant to know.
Well,
Well, it's just common knowledge,
Who's
really.
Corporal Willy Wally?
Fuck knows. You.
Oh, that counts.
That counts,
Yeah,
that counts.
counts.
How do you stop AI? Think.
Switch off technology.
Who won the Emu War?
This
I'm
one.
gonna go with Tom Garratt.
How many toes do Romans have?
I'm gonna say 10.
Who spat sweet corn at Tom Garratt?
Definitely
I like
him.
that one.
Oh.
And is this a good podcast?
We'll see by the end.
Yes or no, please.
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
Well done. How many did you get right?
Alfred,
Four.
you got 4.
4. I think he belongs here. You're top of the leaderboard, mate.
How
You
many
beat-
questions were there?
11.
11.
Oh,
I think George got none right.
George got 0.
Yeah.
right.
I will take
All right.
that.
Well, that's kind of impressive. You got that.
Well
Started-
done, mate.
great
Appreciate
start. Great start. Great start. Petered out towards the end there.
Yeah, that was fucking shit.
You are a bit of a podcast merchant, so if it's all right with you, though, we just wanted to see where we stand with the fellow podcasts that you've been on.
Yeah.
Right, let's get this tier list
How many have you
going.
been
Oh,
on?
wow.
You know,
A lot.
you've
I was
actually
trying to count it the other day.
you've actually collected the Theo Baker stones. You've done pitch side, waffling, and now backside.
And we're going to find out where everyone ranks.
You've done fellas twice, yeah.
Yeah,
Podcast.
done that twice.
God, he's such a whore.
So we have Prodcast, we have Backside, we have Fellas, we have the Ginge and Tays.
I thought you were like under oath to not put any podcast that is not part of the fellow studio.
No.
Have you done Rufus as well?
Yeah.
He's done Rufus, he's done Like
lot.
You, and Waffling. So you've done basically all Fellas Studios and then Ginge
What's
and
that
Tays.
one in the middle, like right in the middle by the fellas?
Ginge and Tays?
Jesus.
Oh, have you just called out Ginge there?
Right.
Why is it like,
And
it
if
looks
you-
like
It's
Pokemon
fucking
or
bad.
something?
If you're listening, it ranks from worst, cancel it, to meh, to all right, to good, to beast mode.
Well, worst isn't on there.
We've gone with beast mode as the best tier.
Yeah. Well, it's beast
I
mode.
think that's valid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid.
Oh, this feels really mean.
No, it's not.
Getting
Me.
a second opinion now.
Let's start with podcast.
Let's start podcast. The one who you called it a little podcast not long ago. I'm going to tell him that you said that.
I called it a little.
The one,
Yeah.
the one that started it all.
The one who started. Everything.
I think I got to go beast mode just because it was my debut. You know,
Yeah, good.
It's where it all
yeah,
kicked off.
that's right.
Oh,
We
you're
changed
just
the
going to
lights
lick
then,
everyone
Lou.
off.
Lou's really
Lou, change
unfortunate.
the lights back.
it's all running shit there now, isn't it? So
I'd have put it in there.
running shit.
no, yeah, it's just running.
We're doing my ranking.
Well,
as well.
you've started to run, haven't you?
Nah, I did like 5K and sacked it off.
Why did you stop?
It's fucking awful.
It's shit, and
It is
Isn't
no
it
shit.
shit?
I was just running to nowhere.
Can I ask a genuine
I had no
That's the
destination.
problem when you live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
if people couldn't post about running or high
L
rocks,
take,
they
by the
wouldn't
way.
do it.
Such an
It-
No
L.
one
it
would
is
do
like
it.
where you
Running
going?
they would, but high rocks. Ooh.
High Rocks is bad
Well,
for it.
would you still do high rocks if you had to keep your top on?
I've only taken it off once in my life.
Even that's one too many.
Yeah.
Shut up, you did it before as well. You done
yeah,
high
you
rocks.
did.
I
High
took my
rocks.
top off, did
No,
I?
neither did I with you.
Yeah, that's just
That's not what we was on about.
I took it off first time because I saw Reev do it. I said, fuck, I have to do it.
I was forced against my will to do high rocks.
They are
still beat
all
him.
topless though, aren't they?
Not
It's
all of them.
fucking weird. They're all
Apart from the
weirdos.
women.
Everyone who does it's a
Apart from
weirdo.
the
Who gets
women.
topless and tenses and shit? It's a bit weird.
The
Yeah,
women
also,
did
yeah, you get
next to
topless. Wait,
me.
hang on a second. You get topless in the gym on your own.
Yeah, it's
That is weird as well. That needs to stop.
Okay,
Back
but-
it in.
Mate, you're kind of fit, aren't you?
But yeah, this is it. I'm
Can I
like,
ask a genuine
He
question about
kind of
that?
he kind of has got the
How
hots.
do
Like, I'm
you-
not
how
gay,
do
but
you
like
stay-
yeah, if the engagement's slacking, just get fucking
Yeah,
killed.
that
But
is
how do
true.
you stay
That is
shredded
true.
without doing any cardio?
What? You just eat
diet.
less.
Just probably it's all the snus. I don't really eat anymore.
Really?
Actually, since I started doing that, I barely eat. It's fucked. I'll be like, oh, I should make lunch. And I'll be like, fuck
We are
it.
going, wait, really? It's all in the food? Oh, I can't.
I should be
I
doing
eat,
snus. It's
four-
not
not
time.
I eat 40 meals a day.
I just don't think I eat enough to get fat, and
Really?
I can't. I've tried to get fat. Like I've gone on proper bulks, had like massive bulking
Really?
shakes, and I just
Wait,
can't.
did you start as a skinny?
Oh, so skinny, like proper.
You also burn a lot of calories lifting weights.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you burn more running 20k
Yeah, but who runs
how often do you do that?
20k?
You're doing that every day.
every other day.
That's why you got IT band syndrome.
Yeah.
And even that, the fact you just have to drop out. I ran 20k. I hate runners.
Obviously,
I hate
I
them.
didn't do that, Tom.
No,
Like,
I hate
have a
them.
joke.
My brother's
You're
just
a-
I
turned into one.
despise
it
runners.
is just miserable.
You
It's
just
just
put, what are
do
you
the
doing it
Prague
for?
marathon.
Oh,
what?
so Tom hates your brother. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
it,
Fuck
it is just like no. No, fuck that.
Go on,
But
Lou, what were you going to say?
I was just, it's just a point of like you just mindlessly doing the same thing for
Hilarious,
45
actually.
minutes.
Hilarious you're now saying this because prior to you snapping your ACL in half, you became a runner.
No, he did it to prove a
I
point.
proved a point.
No,
I
no,
took
he
up
was-
running
he
on
messaged
2
me.
weeks'
I have-
notice. I beat his PB and a half marathon.
I have messages
Just
on my
don't
phone
stop.
from Lewis saying, mate, this fucking running's class. Like, I'm fucking enjoying
I
it.
really don't think he has.
I will
those
say,
I don't
takes.
think he
if
does
I don't
either.
think he has
I
them
prefer it.
Yeah.
If you lived in
Because
London.
where I live, like
Scenic.
I put on Strava to give me a route, and I was running through like barbed wire and sheep, and it was like country roads.
Take me home.
Gave you the sheepdog route.
That'd be kind of pretty.
Yeah.
It was pretty.
Scenery.
But started chucking it down there. I nearly threw up. So.
Yeah, that gets
I had a
fair.
sheep.
Probably the three dot
I had a
halfway.
sheep charging me yesterday.
Did you?
it's
It's a cool
kinda-
story, bro.
Kind of scary. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Imagine a sheep just like,
No, I've had that before. It gave me a little
Sheep
bit to the
aren't-
chin.
Do you know cows are the most deadly animal in England?
Yeah, but I was talking
Well, as
about
in,
this.
like, they kill the most.
Yeah, the most dangerous
Alright.
animal.
I was talking about this in a recent vlog, right? But I was just thought, are they actually dangerous, or is it just because we've got a lot of pussies in our ecosystem?
That's and
But
it's
the
also the
bulls.
type of people who walk through cow fields are the
Exactly.
more like
Yeah.
fucking.
We used to have wolves,
Fragile.
didn't we?
bulls.
Oh no, but the UK used to have wolves.
Yeah,
back
still
in-
do.
Yeah.
You know, if a cow's sitting down on the floor, it's going to rain.
I just don't. I just don't.
Sitting
think-
down with
so
his
I need
two
to
back
go
legs
for
up.
that.
I swear on all life.
No,
on
I
earth.
know it's like an old wives' tale. I don't
No,
think
it's
that's
actually
actually
true.
true.
No, I don't think that's.
I live next to cows.
Have
I can
you
see them from my window.
Bit rude.
have you heard
Her name's
the
Jodie.
Yeah.
have you heard the big sheep conspiracy?
Yeah, go on.
So essentially, like, there's a conspiracy where in England, half the livestock, like sheep, aren't real, and like on the ones back when you go past motorways and you zoom in
Like
quickly,
pigeons are robots.
they're just like they're just like
not
these
fucking
stationary
North
things.
Korea.
Mate, I promise you, when you're on a
For what reason? Why would they do that? You always bring up these fucking stupid conspiracies. Why would they put fake sheep?
to make us look more dependent
No, but
as a
no one's
country.
driving past a field going, "Oh, there's not enough sheep there."
Mate, when you next drive past sheep on a motorway, just have a glance. You'll notice none of them are
Don't have
fucking
a
moving.
glance.
I
None of
literally
them are
live near-
moving.
I'm surrounded by sheep.
Yeah,
I can hear it
those
from my
ones, no,
bedroom.
the ones in rural areas are real because people are
right.
living there.
Oh, okay.
It's when you're on a motorway, there's no houses.
'cause
you
not
never
motorways
stationary.
don't-
when-
oh,
yeah,
You're
right,
never
no.
stationary.
when there's 400 sheep on the hard shoulder, that's
Oh,
when you
Wait,
go.
can I? I don't want to be like wrong here, but
You got to be.
I doubt you'll do that.
you know when you say in rural areas, you know motorways like they drive through
Yeah,
rural
that's what I was
areas.
just about to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
And they are some of the most rural areas around.
The fields,
Just not a motorway in
the
it.
fields where it's just like only the motorway.
Oh, you're talking
those are
about
fake sheep.
You're talking about B roads only then.
Fake
Where they're
sheep.
real
No,
sheep.
not B
Why did they
road.
move?
No, B roads only, fake, real sheep.
Why did they move?
Yes.
A roads plus
Yeah,
are
they
fake.
do.
The amount of money it would
They don't
take
move.
to have fucking robotic sheep.
Yeah.
No, they're
they
just
go,
like no, it's like
cardboard cutter.
scarecrow.
Are
What's the point?
Are you trying to claim
Boys,
this
I
is a
don't-
conspiracy because you lost at a game of sheep against me?
I don't have all the answers. I just know you didn't.
don't have any of the
That's-
answers.
You've got
The game
more.
of sheep never
Are you,
ends.
Well,
Lewis,
you're losing.
Are you telling me that
Sheep are fake.
our next vlog is going to be trying to find real sheep?
We'll just go to
can
any
be.
sheep field.
Yeah,
and it'll all be
I
real.
think if you go to any field
Any
that has
farm,
normal sheep,
Mate, they
Yeah.
don't fucking move. Do you know what's funny, right? Everyone's going to think I'm mental. From now, let's all promise we'll go out in life. Next time you're on a motorway, look at the sheep. They don't move.
And
I'm
look
not
at where you're
doing that.
driving as well.
I've got more
Anyways.
important shit to do than that. I don't.
Also, when
I
you're
just don't.
driving at 70 miles an hour, it's probably hard to
Ooh.
decipher how.
That's
fast
why.
they
That's
move.
why
when
they
I'm
can get
topping
away
a
with
ton on
it.
the motorway.
yeah,
What?
What do you say?
That's why they can
yeah,
get away with it.
yeah. There you go, guys. Contributed.
Anyways, so podcast is beast mode then, off the
Yeah.
back of that conversation.
Okay.
Sheep.
What's next?
Backside.
Maybe we should
well,
leave
it's
that
a
to the
bit-
very end
He's
of this
only been on here
podcast.
for 10
Let's
minutes.
leave
Yeah,
it
it's
to
a
the
bit
very
unfair.
end. We'll
Everyone
come
else
back
get
to that.
distracted by that advert.
I'd put it on cancel it.
Fellas is cancelled. That's shy.
Nah, I'd put the fellas in beast mode.
Right, this is how
that's
this
like-
can go.
We've got to have more than one tier,
Yeah.
here, guys.
No, there is, but like,
Come on.
I'm not saying there's going to be any more in beast mode.
Yeah, the fellas is pretty good. Let's be honest.
It is, no, but it's also.
Beast mode.
You know what I'm kind of ranking it on? It's like how comfortable you feel on the. I feel so comfortable on the fellas.
Because they have a
Yeah.
nice couch.
I know. Get a fucking couch then.
Yeah, that is true.
You're in a
I
garage,
don't even
yeah?
feel comfortable and I'm on here every
I think
week.
I'm
Yeah,
the
I'm
only one
already a
with
little bit
decent chair.
upset.
Really.
I feel very
That's not
odd.
helping at all.
All right, I guess it's beast mode, like, but everyone in the comments, I know he's bottling it a bit.
It's giving me an ick.
We wanted you to call these out and say cancel
Yeah,
it.
unfortunately, Lou, this has backfired horrendously.
Prodding beast mode's crazy.
It
You-
does feel really mean.
But you and Ginge don't get
No,
on the field, do
we,
you?
no,
no,
we
we
should.
do. It's all friendly banter. It's all push and pull.
We should preface it that you love them all. This is just a joke and jest.
Okay.
Okay, can we put them down then?
No. They're staying up there.
Okay.
All right, we're leaving backside. Tays and Ginge. It was funny, but like you can tell they're new to podcast. Like you gotta get used to being
You
hosts.
can tell they're
know what I
like
mean?
really like how do you put it like
Oh, yeah.
cancel it.
Well, no, whoa. It's too early to say that. But no, usually I read the comments of the podcasts I've been on. A lot of them, this is classic. A lot of them were saying it was like a job interview on the Ginge one,
Oh, really?
which I don't think it was.
Not like a combo.
But like you can tell they got to cook a little
Is
bit.
it because you probably just first met them there, was it? So
Yeah, that
it's
was
like,
the first
it
time I
is
met them
like,
as well.
yeah.
Also, in their defense as well, like if you look back at like the first couple of episodes of Pitch Side, like they are shy.
Not in the
Yeah.
first couple, mate. I remember getting the plane back from Bahrain, and I was like, it was still when it was an interview podcast,
It's
and I
not
was
interviewing.
and I was listening to
well,
you.
yeah, that's what we were, weren't we?
Yeah, but I
We
was
were
I
getting
was.
guests on to ask them about their lives.
It was just like you had like a freestyler on who didn't like football,
What's wrong with Andrew?
but he didn't like football.
What's wrong with Andrew?
He's a nice person, but if he don't like
Is he the
football,
one with the quiz?
and it's a football podcast,
Lovely.
he just like, yeah, I bet he's lovely, but if he doesn't like football and he's on a football podcast, I was there and it was just sort of like,
What sport is it again?
Hang on. So you're moaning about
Well,
when we
you've
saved
had
you
a-
from Afghanistan.
imagine how Ginge and fucking Tays are going to take it.
All right,
I'm talking about his podcast from 2
We
years ago.
saved you from the war, mate.
You did have Simple Simon on.
You had Simple Simon on. Big
Not
Side.
we
No,
didn't.
we were
You got
not
Simple
involved.
Simon.
We were
on
not
Big
involved
Side.
in
What was
that.
going on? Was it a forfeit?
I actually still don't know how that happened.
Was it a forfeit?
Was it a joke? No.
What did you talk about with them?
Hey.
Theo was like, so tell us about Cal the Dragon.
Yeah, I think
That
did
definitely
happen.
happened as well.
We did do that.
Do you miss
Tell
him?
us about your friendship with Cal the Dragon.
2021.
Yeah,
was a weird
Cal's a
time.
good lad. He's all right.
It's a weird.
It's the COVID hangover, boys. Don't worry about it.
I was busy doing things.
Yeah, you're doing cool shit. Let's put Ginge and Tays in all right.
Yeah, that's beast mode.
Oh, mate, they're gonna see this and they're gonna.
No, because they've got room to,
Grow.
they're only like
Yeah,
4
yeah.
guests deep. Lo, What's that looking?
Low IQ.
Low IQ. We'll go good.
Cancel it.
I really rated low IQ.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, they're funny.
I enjoyed going on that.
I like them.
Yeah,
They were there on
They're
that.
fucking mental, them pair as well. Like,
they are terrible at podcasting. Which
yeah,
makes it really
but
funny.
they're so funny.
And you're like, you'll talk for like 10 minutes about a subject, and Jack will just be like, just bring up the exact same and act like it's not happened. But yeah, no, I think it's good. Pitch side, I can't. Ooh.
Don't worry.
It was live. It wasn't a podcast.
Okay, so we were violently
Accounts.
hungover from that fella's party.
Yeah, it was awful.
It was Newcastle City. He wasn't even there.
No, I wasn't there.
I was non-verbal the whole time. Like, didn't really say anything. So if I'm basing it off my experience,
Cancel it.
we'll go meh.
Just cancel it.
If there's anything that's going to be cancelled, it has to be.
But it was just like a silent live stream.
Yeah, we were dying. Weren't we?
Yeah, I
Oh
didn't say
my God.
anything. That was actually the most fucked I've ever been. Like that party,
Yeah,
when it was only Simon vodka.
Yeah, you were going in.
What was
That
the
was
occasion
really
for that?
bad.
It was Simon anniversary or something.
So
No,
Chris
it
MD
weren't.
thought I was a prick.
It was a fella's
party.
It was a fella's
Yeah, it was a
party.
summer party. But Chris MD thought I was a prick after that. First
What?
time I met
Yeah,
him.
he still does.
Just carried on telling him to hit the crossbar.
Yeah, I mean, every time I see Chris, he's like, fucking hell, why do you keep the AB keep coming to my videos?
Oh, that's
Invite
weird.
him.
Yeah,
That's not nice.
No, he loves you.
whatever. I'm not bothered.
Yeah,
Radio Rufus. Ooh.
This is a very niche one, but
Probably
if you're
my
in that
favourite
niche, you
set
like it.
to go on.
Yeah,
It
very
does
good.
feel
Very
like
good
you're in
set.
like its own building. You know what? I'll go. Ooh, I'm between good and beast mode.
Oh, look, yeah, it's
Really?
good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's funny.
We'll go
Aiden's
good.
good as
All
well.
the comments said I didn't have enough banter to be on the show.
No,
Did you go on
yours
it?
is funny because honestly, just looking at your
Oh,
face
yeah.
is just jokes. You know, my mum said like Theo Baker. He's so funny just to look at his face.
Brilliant.
Like your face just makes her laugh.
Oh yeah, I did see you in on it because you told a complete lie about me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
What was
just
it?
adapted the truth.
You he said I took a shit in the toilet,
Some serious
On the
level
Biohazard
gaslighting.
day.
and then it was a biohazard 4 days later.
Oh yeah, I
it's just
saw that.
not
Was that not
true.
true?
No, he
was that,
threw-
was
he
that
threw
all
up.
awful?
No, I threw.
He
We
threw
we
up.
had
Threw up, but
we did our Christmas special in it, and I got wankered. Threw up in there.
Became a
I
biohazard.
did clean most of it up. I thought.
No, 4 days later, the cleaner came in and said the
And then, no, and then-
biohazard
It
had
was
been
after
and
the
declared.
weekend.
and like
Okay.
2 days after the weekend, she
You
on
said
the
the bomb
Monday.
squad came in and like.
No, he was saying I took a shit.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
that
hang
is
on,
way
so the
worse.
only it's a biohazard was declared, but
Yeah.
you're angry that I said shit instead of
The
shit.
only no, the
That's
only
way
truth.
worse. That is
that
way-
what
if someone like if I throw up in front of people, like
should
it's not
clean
that
it.
deep. If I shit
Yeah.
in front of people,
He's-
it's
he's
a
in the
completely
toilet.
different
He's in the
ballgame.
toilet.
And missed the toilet.
He hasn't thrown
Oh,
up in
wow.
front of
I
him. He's
also
in a
did
toilet.
clean it up.
No,
I know, but like the difference between
No,
shit
but
and
if
throwing
the
up
shit
is
was
big.
declared as a biohazard, you'd have to miss the toilet in order for that to be.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
And
speaking
then you
of
got bigger
shit.
problems if you can't even hit a
What, you
fucking
gonna show me a
bowl.
picture of a shit? You just said speaking of shit and whipped out his phone.
Mate, it's one
Right,
we
and
got
then waffling last.
You got blood in your poo.
Oh fucking hell, mate!
That's like
What's wrong with you?
I didn't do that.
Waffling. Oh, you know what? That was actually one of the ones I was giddiest to go on, and I think it was one of my best performances on a podcast.
You walked out and said, and we said to each other, "Damn, that was the best guest episode we've ever done."
Wow.
You also said that about me, so I think you said that about every guest.
Yeah,
Well,
but were you on
everything gets
before me?
better.
Huh?
Were you on before me?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably was.
Oh.
Probably.
Yeah, some of the comments were like,
Just
making me a
sunning me off,
permanent
it's all right.
host,
Yeah, they're
you
like
know?
making permanent.
You fucking,
It's not
yeah,
like
we'll go beast mode for
Not like I
waffling.
found him.
Yeah.
really, so
Right, we'll come back to back
We-
then.
I just put it in, cancel it. now.
Yeah,
Just
fucking
put-
stick it
Yeah,
in the
just
bottom.
put it
scrap
in.
it. I'm sick
okay.
of it already.
This
Yeah,
is
that's a good ranking.
That is a good,
actually.
yeah, it's a good list. I'm happy.
Is
with
it? Is that a good list?
What's your dream podcast to go on?
Well, it looks like a.
that? I mean, I
Minecraft
feel like I've
pickaxe.
done all the UK ones now.
Do Joe Rogan?
Well, yeah, that would be
Would
good.
you
But what would I-
Nah, give that a
but
miss.
what would I talk about on Joe Rogan? I'd be sat on my
doing
desk.
snuffs and stuff.
Yeah, it's doing shit.
Have you
yeah.
been on the Sidemen one?
No, I haven't actually.
That's called Sidecast.
Cheers for that.
Sorry.
Is that a
No,
fourth
yeah, I'd
one?
go on that.
You got any trips coming up? Like you just came back from America. You going out anywhere?
Oh wait, aren't you doing?
What the
What
fuck
just happened there?
was that?
Aren't you doing ayahuasca?
Well,
Is that happening?
so Joe just randomly threw that on us at the end of my fellas pod. He
Yeah.
just went, "Who wants to come do ayahuasca in Brazil?"
What
I was
is
like,
it?
It's like the most strong drug you can, like you can throw up and
Hallucinogenic,
shit
innit?
yourself. On
Yeah.
the
How
floor.
do you? How
But
do you?
you, I,
to drink.
provide you.
pretty
Just
sure.
drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
do a
deeper
ceremony,
insight
don't
into
they?
the other realm.
No, you do literally like meet God though. Like you can't. I don't think you see the room you're in. You're literally like
the
in
one-
a fucking place with beings and shit.
Yeah.
That's just like doing ketting balloons, though, isn't it?
It's not even close. That's like a Bradford
How do you
version.
know?
I've not done either at the same time.
Do you not think you're too young to be enlightened? Like you need to first
That is
make
what
your
I was thinking.
mistakes so you can be humble
But
afterwards.
but if you're enlightened, are you really young?
I was thinking that. Oh, wow.
He's been in Thailand.
Yeah, he should go on Joe Rogan. Nah, yeah, I was thinking maybe
Because it changes you, doesn't it?
Yeah, imagine I did it and I like deleted all my socials and I was
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, that's what I mean. You have to wait till you're like
I've done
near
loads
a
of
The thing is,
mushrooms.
it can go one of
You
two
done loads of
ways, doesn't
mushrooms?
it?
yeah, I've done so much mushrooms.
Oh, so you're.
So I feel like I'm kind of ready.
You're on
for
the
it.
road to ayahuasca, now, but you're not. Yeah, you could just become like a Buddha.
It is pretty strong though, so you can go
No,
one of
Buddhas
two
don't
ways.
It's kind of
do
different
shrooms.
level, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I mean, if Joe follows up on it and like actually tries to get it going, I'll send it. But I'm not.
He has.
I'm not
done
going
it,
out
right?
my way.
He
He's
has
never done it.
Oh, what did you say? He did?
Really,
back doing
really,
bubblies.
really strong mushroom.
Oh yeah.
My fear with that is like you might change, but then it's like
Hopefully
you might
you
not
do.
change for the better. Like I might like realize, I liked who I was before doing that, and I can't really go back because I'm too
Nah,
fucking
I think-
enlightened.
I think if you were just like someone who's never done anything and you just did that, they'd probably lose their mind.
Yeah, yeah.
I never
like-
done shrooms because I didn't want to get dizzy.
Well, they think, what the fuck?
What, like-
Is that
Maybe
not?
it's
that,
dizzy.
is that a thing?
I
You
don't
didn't
know,
want to
but
get dizzy, so you didn't do.
I just thought it might make you dizzy, and I hate being dizzy.
Nah, you're actually the most like locked in ever.
Locked.
Yeah, you're so dialed in.
But-
like you could do a job interview. You
know
might
what-
have massive pupils and chew the ear off, but like you'd give some good answers.
I'm just a control freak, so I don't like the idea of like
Being
taking
out
it
of
and then now I'm out of control for the
No,
next
you're
2
not out
hours.
of control though. It's like it's everything's clearer if anything.
Yeah.
And also, that
Okay,
doesn't
you
make
got
any
Eddie.
sense, Luke, because you get
I'll
very
call my guy.
drunk when you're very out of control.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
how to, but drunk, it's an experience I'm used to. I've done it loads. I
I
know
do know
my
what you
limits
mean.
and
I do.
parameters.
I'm a bit like that with like shrooms and acid and that.
also-
Like, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want
the-
that.
Acid.
Yeah.
My
It
the-
sounds acid's weaker than shrooms, I'm pretty sure.
My theory is as well, every time you do something for the first time, so every time you first get drunk or first get stoned, you do way too much. and it's like a
Yeah,
horrendous, like,
Hey.
well, I have a history, boys. You don't know what we did out in Bahrain. No, but we
Probably nothing.
Yeah,
yeah, nothing at
What about in
all.
Germany?
Don't
What
I'm
did-
admit
sure
to
that's
that.
illegal.
But what did you do in Germany?
Just sat alone in my room, played
No,
Xbox.
that's
I
a
did.
funny
Yeah,
way. That's
what
a
did
funny
you
way
do?
to call it a prostitute.
Everyone's-
He went to Germany and shagged 4 prostitutes. in
What?
one
I
night.
didn't.
Leave the
They
street.
closed
You know,
it
there was a
down.
brothel opposite where he lived.
They closed it
Convenient.
before I
And
came. I
he seemed
told
to know all the
you.
opening and closing times, but he never went in.
They closed it. I only heard stories.
From
Nah,
who?
but like,
You don't speak German?
I really want Luke. I want one day you to just tell us what happened.
I didn't go in the brothel. I promise.
Maybe
Mate,
we do
your
it-
missus ain't going to dump you
we do an
again.
episode on shrooms and then we just let Lewis tell all of those German stories.
Yeah, it'll all come out.
We could do.
With serum.
Comment here if you want us all to go to Amsterdam and do shrooms. And,
Am I?
Yeah, we've already done the shrooms thing
Am I?
Am I a bit of a rebel in the scene?
Huh?
Am I a bit of a
we
badass
can't
in
do
the
it
scene?
because Wafflin did the shrooms thing.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
That's actually top 5 worst episodes in my life. That was
Oh, what, when you smoked?
yeah.
That is the funniest episode on
I
the
hated
internet.
it.
That is so fucking
I've never
funny.
you've never done anything ever again.
No, being on camera.
I don't think that's
Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Being on
Do you want to revise that statement?
I've never. That was awful. I'm
Yeah, no,
so
being on
paranoid.
camera after
Yeah.
smoking is awful.
Yeah, it's just
like
the
in
worst thing.
Barcelona on Chip's video, I bought like a little weed pen, and I don't think it was real. I think it was like I was puffing straight gigabytes, and then I was like, "Fuck!" We're actually mid YouTube video. It's just, it was awful.
Yeah.
Came
It's
back
got
into the
stage
shadow
fright.
realm. Yeah, stage
Yeah.
fright.
Yeah, doing drugs is not big, it's not clever.
Yeah,
They're
when
not even
cameras
good.
on, and I feel like I get really. I used to when I used to blaze up.
Can we move on? It's not
give me
loving
the-
over there.
I used to,
Let's give me the ick, man. I can't do this.
Yeah.
maybe you just don't understand that way. of
How
life.
can you make
Yo.
talking about drugs sound so
I
uncomfortable?
used to blaze it. What?
Big deal.
Why? Like, I hear people like this who make it into a big thing. Like, mate, I used to blaze.
Yeah,
Fucking
whatever,
blaze it, chill out,
daily.
guys.
Mate, I used to blaze.
What
Get
are you,
over it.
feds?
I used to bun suits daily, don't worry about me.
You man are moving like undies right now. Bunch of neat.
Nah, you get like paranoid though. He's been to Thailand.
Shrooms. Look at
He's been to Thailand.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Goes to Thailand once.
a monk.
When you were obviously finding yourself in Thailand, did you come across any drugs?
Namaste. No, not really.
That is not Thai, is it? Namaste?
No, it's
Well, you came
gotta
across
be
something.
offensive.
You came across something a bit gnarlier than drugs.
A dead body?
An
You see a
earthquake.
dead body? Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
mental.
Yeah, escaped it by 8 hours.
Oh,
Isn't that
fuck
crazy?
off.
That
Close
you,
one then.
He spent 3 weeks in a country and then like you
day of-
escape the earthquake by 8 hours is a bit
Yeah.
fucking mad.
The buildings over there are earthquake proof because they put
Never joke.
swimming pools on the top.
Terrible
So when
terminology.
the building shakes, the pool displaces water and it protects the building.
What,
That
do you
is
want to
definitely
shake?
Not true.
What
It's
I was
true.
thinking, because I've seen
They
all the
forgot the
clips.
shake?
I've seen all the clips of the infinity pools, and how they're like, there was a guy on a lilo just fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought like, surely somewhere that gets earthquakes should not have that many infinity pools.
Now, it helps shock
That
absorb.
cannot be right.
It is. Google it. We got Google.
I seen I think, and this isn't stupid, but China like developing.
Let us know.
To let you know
before he
this one's
says
actually real.
something.
Now China like developing this technology where, and I'm not being fit, honestly, where they're building like houses that can float above the ground when an earthquake happens.
What, levitate?
So it's like, yeah, so
That's crazy.
so like they have a
if they
big
can do that, why
inflatable
don't you
thing
just get
underneath it, and it can lift up the house.
I know the
What,
technology
so,
behind it.
what, so like a skyscraper could do that as
Yeah.
well?
I don't think it would get. That'd be a bit mental, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Because it'd
yeah.
just go.
Yeah, you got to ask these questions.
But like, if it was a wider, lower one, that it would lift it in the air.
There you go.
Yeah, there was some mad videos.
Yeah, one of them
but-
made me
How
feel
swimming pools
fucking
can affect
ill.
buildings
Like,
during earthquakes. There you go.
The answer is they can't.
They can.
You know,
Like,
that,
do you know when the pool's doing that, like mad? How long does that go on for?
it was like 10 seconds? 20
Well, yeah, it
seconds?
depends on
Oh,
how
so it's
long
not like minutes or that.
No,
Like
well, it
hours.
depends how long the tremor is.
I would be shitting it though if I'm at top of the building.
7.7 it was.
wait,
Which is
so
fucking massive.
if their whole thing is like these infinity pools are helping, surely like add some sort of thing that can go.
That
up
was the
and
one
down.
I saw.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
But if you're in that pool, like, I won't give a fuck if it helps the earthquake. Like, I want a bit of
It's
protection.
horrendous.
Yeah.
There's
There should
TikToks
be
of
a thing
people
that
just being moved
lowers
closer to the thing,
when the
yeah.
earthquake happens.
how close were you
Yeah,
to
that is
the?
actually true, you know.
How close were
I'll
you
be
to
all
like
day.
the impacted
Bangkok
area?
got affected massively.
Is that where you were?
Myanmar was the epicenter, but yeah, I was in Bangkok.
Oh Jesus!
So I was genuinely in the place that it happened to.
You know that Chinese thing you're talking about, the thing, the
Okay.
building thing. I know the technology behind it as well. It's magnets. So when they're like this, the magnets are off, and they can switch the magnet on, and it just like raises. The
Wax
thing.
on, wax off.
What, as in like just
I feel like I
repels it
just
from the
can't
ground?
believe like
yeah.
anything
No.
that-
The
They'd
one
have
I
to be
was,
really
it's
strong.
not magnets. Like
Yeah.
No,
mine
it
was
is-
like a big balloon,
Oh god.
like a big
No,
inflatable thing.
No, it's not. It's
But then I don't know
magnets.
how that would
Where
go
did
up
you watch
unless it's
this?
helium.
on
I just,
TikTok?
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I just read like 4 words of a headline and saw a picture.
Makes sense.
That makes that like a
Now
lot
I
of
believe
your
it, yeah.
stories you bring onto this podcast, isn't it?
It's kind of beastful.
Did you get up to any other antics in Thailand?
No, it's quite a tame trip to be honest. I genuinely didn't even see a single ladyboy there.
Why are we not mocking?
What?
That's
What's the
mental.
point?
How do you know?
What do you mean?
Yeah, how do you know?
We got to
No,
talk.
as in the dressed up.
Yeah, maybe they're that
Occasion,
good
What do you
though.
mean? I don't get what you mean.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that not? I'm not
Seems-
allowed to say that.
No,
I
you
don't
can,
know.
but
Elaborate what you
maybe
mean,
you
though.
did.
People that were
Pedo.
overtly dressed as ladyboys.
No, but do they not just look like ladies?
Yeah, they do look like ladies. Yeah.
Like, how would you know?
How do you
Yeah,
know?
how would you know?
if you
Oh, I didn't
You
see
weren't
any
checking?
ladies on the whole trip.
okay.
We have to.
I only had eyes for my girlfriend.
It did take you like 2 hours to like fucking change outfit. Like every person who goes to Thailand,
you're
you
out-
did it.
No.
His is even worse.
The trousers I bought, I had
2
to because
hours?
you're not allowed in the temple
Can you
without
search
trousers.
Reev's
You have to
Instagram,
buy the
please?
trousers.
You wore a skirt.
No, I didn't. It was just
That's what I did. That's exactly what I
no,
did.
your one's a
It doesn't
jumpsuit.
mean you didn't have to wear the t-shirt with it.
Why? I was wearing a vest.
Come on.
I was
It
wearing,
wasn't an all-in-one,
I was
lad.
wearing a vest.
Mate, you wore it was crazy what you wore. And
I
then you wore
wore-
it every day.
You haven't really went abroad on the vlogs too much at the moment, have you? You're not in the.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
did
true.
Japan.
You went to Japan?
LA.
I didn't see that.
So he has
and
been
Barcelona.
Oh yeah, no, I went
Yeah,
to
and-
3 countries in 3 days with Chip.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just
well,
don't keep
fuck-
up, do you,
I'll
though?
just fuck off then.
What did you think of Japan?
It's cool, but it's
I
like
really want to go.
it's sick, but they do big it up to be like way more techno. Like it's kind of the same as London.
Oh, really?
It doesn't feel like you're like 14 hours away. It feels pretty westernized. It's
Isn't
like,
it really clean?
There's no bins though, which makes no sense. Like, how is it so clean with no bins?
Because they,
My
they
uncle's
take the
just
rubbish home.
been.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
apparently
what
they
they
take it home with them
Yeah,
because
but it's just mental. Because if I would like just walk around
they
with
got
like
rid
5
of
bottles in
bins
my hand.
because of similar to like Birmingham. There's not many bins in Birmingham
Well, most
anymore
people take
because
them
of
home,
the bombs and stuff from the IRA.
Oh, right.
Oh right.
So like, apparently there was similar happened in Japan. Like bombs were found in bins, and the government were like, "We're just going to get rid of them all."
Doesn't seem
everyone
like a
was like,
reasonable solution.
It's like in the London Underground where they got rid of the bins and replaced them with like clear sacks.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Would you rather? Would you rather be
Blimey.
chopped up and left in a bin on the side of New York City, right?
Right.
But the last, basically, the mafia get you. They take you out for the best 24 hours of your life. Like you can have anything you want, any woman, any man, any drug, any yacht. You can do anything. But then they chop you up.
In Manhattan?
The only
relax.
Thing, the only thing
Well,
you
we're
can
gonna get a
think about
yacht
is
in
good
Manhattan.
is sex yachts.
What are you talking about? Of course you
Yeah.
There's a river,
What the
mate.
hell?
the
What about
sea's
running?
right, the
You're
ocean's right
literally
by
next
you.
to the ocean, you donut.
Yeah, all that. But then they chop you up into little pieces and they throw you into a bin bag on the side of New
you're
York
dead.
City. Yeah.
What's the alternative? I
Or-
just carry on living.
Or you live the rest of your life as one of them worms in the Amazon River.
What, they go up people's knobs?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm going for the worm.
Which one?
Am I consciously thinking as a worm or just?
Yeah, you're you in the worm's body.
That's quite
that'd be
tempting.
pretty
You'll
cool.
be top dog.
How would that be
Yeah, but what
cool?
happens when-
Because you'll be way smarter than every other worm.
you'd be the
like,
king. You'd be king worm.
What about when an alligator comes along?
An alligator's not going to eat a worm, mate. A fucking crow is.
Yeah, we're smart enough.
Sorry.
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Fucking hell.
That is a lot
Bro.
better, to be fair.
Yeah, obviously.
Get it right.
Obviously.
It's actually the Brazilian crows.
They don't have Brazilian crows. As an exaggeration.
Where do you think the Amazon
Yeah,
is?
what's going on?
Yeah, there'll be like a
Ah!
be like a parrot.
A power? What's a power?
A crow.
A parrot-
A crow is closely related to a parrot.
Because it's
and
a bird.
Alligator is not.
But you said the crows.
Crows also eat worms.
You bought the crow up, not us. I said an alligator.
Yeah,
Taken
I'd
out
send
of
it as a
context.
worm, mate.
Taken
See what
out of
happens.
context.
The
Yeah,
king worm.
I'm taking the other one.
What, so
go,
just
man.
die?
Yeah.
Well, that's Tom's dream.
Win-win.
Literally do anything in Project X style for one night and then just go
I don't think that's
in a
worth it.
blaze
at
of
all.
glory.
I don't like these
I don't
lives.
think so. Okay. Right, someone should check up on him after. Get HR involved.
How come I'm not allowed to put my feet up there, but everyone else?
Because you're
has been
blocking
doing it?
his camera.
Your family.
So chill and nonchalant.
Sorry, man. You're going to go to Egypt?
Maybe.
Don't.
I've been before,
Do it.
actually.
Have you seen the
Shit.
discoveries?
I went when I was really young, though.
Really?
Were you
I don't
into like,
remember
apparently it's a shithole.
I didn't go
Yeah,
pyramids. I
it's
went Valley of
horrible.
the Kings.
I hate
Valley of the
it.
Kings.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I saw
that's decent.
Tutankhamun's tomb.
Oh,
Do you know
But
about
again,
that?
don't remember any of it.
Do you know about that tomb?
What?
on the cursed tomb.
Enlighten me.
Howard Carter discovered it, but
Yep.
there was a curse on the tomb,
All right.
and
Oh, jeez.
everyone who went into the tomb died.
Eventually, yeah, crazy, isn't it?
How weird is that?
But when did when did it expire? Because I've seen it.
10,000 years ago.
It didn't expire.
Well, I've been to it.
Guys,
I'm
it's still
alive.
going, mate. If you walk in there, you're going to die one day.
It makes you think, though, doesn't it?
It does make
Really
me
does
think,
make
yeah.
you think.
I'm
Honestly,
thinking I might perish one
I
day.
honestly wouldn't go. It's shit.
Yeah.
But then in that case, you'd live forever.
No, I mean just to Egypt.
Yeah, but
I
Tom,
feel
you're
like
quite,
once you've seen the other shit, you're just stuck in a shit hole,
but you're
really.
quite
There's a
negative
McDonald's
Nancy.
right by it.
Have you
And
seen?
I had the shit for about a week.
Yeah, I threw up all over
You get
my
on, they're trying to throw you on camels. They're trying to sell you shit. They're trying to kidnap women right by the pyramids. I swear to God, it's mental. It's not worth it for some bricks.
Not cool. Cut it out, Egypt. What the hell?
Yeah, stop it.
I do think,
Pack it
like,
in.
I do think when they say how mental is it that we built
been?
these, I'm sort of there, I'm like,
Oh.
I get it's
I
good,
would
but
like
like,
to
is
go
it
and
that
see
mental?
them, though.
No, it is mental.
You're just sort of stacking it one after the other.
You
It
can't
is
even
mental.
climb them.
I
They
don't
even
think-
let
You're not allowed to
climb
go on?
I
them,
don't
no.
think normal
Oh.
humans built it.
Have you
Yeah,
seen?
I agree.
Have you seen this?
Some sort of big, large human.
That's what
So-
they reckon it is.
Yeah, I reckon that.
Now you've seen this. So
Basically, my dad.
Humans, giants.
I wouldn't say giants, but like different level of humans than we
My
are.
dad and my uncle.
Like loads of like
The
Drew
massive
McIntyre's just built it.
My dad's bigger than
When did
Drew
you do it?
McIntyre
Oh,
built
is
the
it?
pyramid.
My dad's 6'4".
So they were
Is it?
doing they were doing underground scans like they do in the water and that. And essentially they found 4-kilometer cylinder things
Fucking
with
mad.
stairways all the way underneath, and then like 4 kilometers underground, fucking all these new chambers. If you scroll down a bit, Saffron, there's
Are you chatting shit?
couple
with
pictures.
No, this is
Why is he
this is
prepared to the
genuine.
brief?
So
Have
here,
you not seen these?
there's,
No.
so
I've seen
basically they
Bro,
found
it's
a
mad.
completely new underground city, and like these coils are fucking mental. It's like
Can I?
Did
can
we?
I- Okay, sorry,
on.
2 questions.
Yeah, I've got another one.
So question number 1, like Sedu.
okay,
Well,
go up. I've
they-
got all the information.
well,
Go up here.
yeah.
I know. There's been a lot of like people disregarding this because it's like
We don't listen now. Can we go a bit up,
bullshit.
Saffron, please?
And question number 2, why have they only just thought to like scan the ground around the
Because
pyramid?
this technology is really new.
Go a little
years
bit
ago,
further up,
Amazon.
Saffron. there's some more info.
My question is, what are the pyramids actually originally used for then?
Did you see what they used to look like?
They
They were
don't
like
know.
all white with a
It was
gold
all
top.
limestone, wasn't it? On it?
So,
Well, what
so
they're
they're
starting
a
to
temple where people lived in.
What they're starting to think
died.
is, was it a power station? We know the Egyptians.
Channel energy.
We know
Like
the Egyptians
Battersea.
went to the moon.
Well, the hieroglyphics as well are like it shows like stuff passing down tools.
This is the thing, and they
Yeah,
never.
big time.
The weird thing is there's like hieroglyphs as well, where they're like completely unfinished, and it's like something abrupt happened
Yeah.
that like
Yeah.
stopped them from finishing them.
Yeah, clearly.
Well, that's what they think this is. This is a city that has then been like a bit similar to the Amazon, the ones that were the lost cities, but
Yeah.
obviously
Also,
the
there's
sand just
like-
come on top of it. And
There's
then,
proof that like a great flood happened or something,
Yeah.
isn't there? It's like
No,
the
it's
erosion on the Sphinx and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but
actually
the-
way
yeah,
older than
yeah.
like
This is the weird thing because like
ancient apocalypse, whatever that show is.
the Egyptian government like try and hide all that because they don't like that narrative.
it's not even them. It's,
Because the theory is there was a civilization before Egyptians who built a lot of it, and then it was
Yeah.
added on later on
Yeah.
by.
You're saying the Egyptians
No, they
Stole them.
They're frauds.
no,
well,
kind of stuff.
possibly.
Like it.
The people that built this, they're now on the moon.
But this is the thing.
dark
Well,
side,
it was.
though.
Yeah.
But if you listen to this, it is genuine. Researchers from Italy, Scotland claimed blah blah blah. 6,500 feet beneath. That's mental,
It's
by the way.
fucking mad. It's
From
so
Scandinavia.
Why are they
interesting.
Italy and Scotland?
Yeah,
then?
why- yeah, what's going on there?
Why they didn't? Why?
Well,
what
the
the fuck are
Got nothing else to do.
The Scots
What
are
are they
annoyed
doing?
about Loch Ness, and then the Italians, they're just weird, aren't they?
It made me
Yeah.
think. Right? Are we?
Right, that might happen.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
checks out. Yeah,
Are we actually the smartest humans ever? And don't answer straight away because think like. If
No.
we start,
Watch 5
yeah,
here.
because no, just like
It's a good. it's a
right
good
now,
bunch.
are we the most intelligent humans that's ever lived?
all of
Because
us.
is it not more intelligent to be able to make fucking
I would go with no.
like he just was telling me how he sat on the train for like an hour scrolling TikTok and then he started saying brain rot phrases for
I-
ages.
I-
They're building 4 kilometers underground.
I think the peak of our society is, but the general population is
But,
less
like,
intelligent than we used to be.
I think like whoever made the first fucking light bulb, whatever he's called.
Yeah, Newton.
Thomas Edison.
That's the one.
They
Yeah,
stole it.
That's harder to do than making like a Tesla.
What about like making like I don't know like
isn't it all relative?
It's
How
like
about,
people
how about
building
the lads who made
Yeah,
the first plane?
What about who made the shard?
The Wright brothers, Kitty Hawk.
Like,
It's relative, but someone to do it first out of nothing.
That's why
Like, do you
people.
ever see the
That's why people
videos?
say the greatest mind of all time is Isaac Newton, right?
what about the internet?
Because he did
then?
it with nothing.
Yeah, the internet's pretty mental. Bluetooth makes no
Wi-Fi's
sense.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
I
Do you
think
see those
it-
videos where
it
they
is
film
all
like a woods
relative.
and it's like, how
I
do we
think
make Bluetooth?
We
from
only
this?
think this is like so crazy and amazing because, again, the theory is there's a lost civilization who had a different form of technology
Yeah.
to us. Like
Alien.
one of the theories is sound.
Yeah,
isn't
there's
it?
only couldn't build it
there
that-
is the kid that created Orange Justice as well. So it's like you got to balance it out.
Do you,
The Fortnite dance.
fuck me.
So bad.
True.
So bad.
I
Do
created
you,
boxing.
do you not think that maybe? Do you not think that maybe like this, the same way that we were talking last week that we put different values on what success means? Do they put different value on what intelligence is? And we put for us, we value intelligence through technology and this, but maybe their value of what they think intelligence is was something else, which is why they didn't bother
Do you
to
mean
go
like
down this route.
emotional intelligence?
So
or do you
essentially,
mean
no,
like-
and just they just didn't choose to go down our route. They were down a different route, which doesn't mean they weren't more advanced.
I see.
We just decided to go down
So-
technology.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
If you
We went down like engineering and engine. Like they might have gone down the sound waves. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
know.
like vibration.
Yeah.
And shit, yeah.
if you humour me for a second here, lads, if you say these people here, yeah,
What people?
the people who built these cylinder pyramids,
Right.
if they just like here, okay,
Right.
looking at us over here with all our what we've made,
We're
Right.
not a good example.
who
of
would
that,
be
though.
no, I'm talking us as human
Generally,
race
Sure.
with shard and bridges and all
What's your obsession with the
No,
shark?
it's a cool building.
It's
like
so
a- it's like a big
underwhelming.
pyramid.
If we were looking at them and they were looking at us, who'd be more impressed? They'd be more impressed by us.
I think we'd both be.
I don't think.
equally
I,
impressed.
I,
It's different.
I actually
'Cause
don't
we
think
can't
that's true
make the
because
pyramid.
we
Yeah, we
still
can't make
talk
that.
about the pyramids being.
Yeah, but they'd be like, "How the hell are you like viewing?"
No,
this
no, no.
pyramid?"
Do you know why though? That's because we think because it's 10,000 years ago.
They're idiots.
We thought they just had like fucking I don't know hammers and a pickaxe.
Yeah.
We're like, how have they built that? When actually they probably were a lot more advanced than we're giving them credit for. But actually, if you break it down. Like some of the bridges that are built across the world are like unbelievable how they withstand
Of
shit.
course.
And like,
Yeah.
engineering now is more advanced than this.
No,
Yeah, I know,
engineering-
but you have to
engineering
work
now
with the
is
resources
shit.
of the time, though,
No,
right?
it's not.
If you look at modern bridge compared to like the fucking
AI.
Notre Dame and shit, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the
Speak up, Luke. Go
the
on.
new type of have we built a Notre Dame recently? Have we sat there and
What the fuck
carved
is Notre
these
Dame?
stones?
The cathedral.
You not seen
We
Notre
don't
Dame?
need to.
We just build a
It got burnt
shit
down.
big glass pile
Have you not
inside a
seen
city
the,
and be like,
the
look
one
at
in
that, that's great.
Barcelona, which they've regenerated? That's kinda
Not
Regenerated. They
regenerated.
just carried on
They've
They've
building.
been built. That's never finished.
Da Familia.
Completion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
by
done that?
Gaudi.
Can we scroll down?
Yeah,
Oh, Gaudi's Park as well.
big time.
I
I've
went
been
to
there.
Barcelona recently.
Yeah, I've been
Your
a few times
family.
actually. Whatever, no big deal.
Yeah, that just blows my mind.
That was too.
There's
That,
some-
that was too
some-
serious of a conversation for me. Let's talk about sex.
It is mental that they could be
Yeah, let's
asked
talk
to
about
like.
slops.
My main thing is like how.
Anybody giving any?
Danny Aaron's is a dad.
Odds on.
You want to talk about that? What do you think about that?
Congratulations.
What are my
Yeah,
thoughts on
Danny.
him being a
Congrats, Danny
Friend
Aaron's
of the show,
and
friend of the
Tennessee.
show.
Friend of the show. Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, friend of the show,
Yeah,
friend of the
pretty cool giving birth on Mother's Day, I thought.
That is kind of
What-
badass.
my question is, did they give birth on Mother's Day, or is that just?
I think they give birth because he was on a
after-
story. He was
was it
showing
a
it as it was
Snapchat
happening.
story?
Oh, was it? I don't.
I don't
I
know.
actually
Fair
said to
enough.
him, he said the due
Get on
date to
it.
me. I said, "Damn, imagine we shared a birthday," and it just didn't.
Oh.
That was good. I'm
That's
glad you
sick,
shared that.
yeah.
What's your thoughts on his name?
It's
Her
not out.
name.
Oh,
It's not out yet, is it?
Suede.
Suede.
I like it.
Is it
Yeah,
released?
yeah, it came out today.
Yeah, Suede.
Came out.
Is it
Oh,
released? It's like
dropped
a
it.
YouTube video.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look who it is. It's not the infamous television.
Oh,
Congratulations!
What the fuck is
Come
going
say
on?
hi, guys. Come say hi.
going
Oh
on?
my
Hello,
God,
guys.
there's
Oh,
more
come say
bollocks
hi.
than
Oh,
not.
this is such a big collab.
Say hi.
This
And
is-
you
this
sit
is
on
the
the
world
Get on in, man. Get on in.
Come
Get
on.
on
Get
in.
in.
Come on.
Get in. Get on my
So it's
lap.
Arthur and Bach
guys.
who came in.
Arthur, can you tell us more about how we're going to live forever?
God, I'm gonna.
What do you think of the
Oh yeah, we
pyramids
just
and
tell
stuff?
us what we're going to
Arthur,
live
you're gonna
about
like
the
this.
pyramids.
Everyone. Arthur, you're gonna like this.
Wait, really quickly, this
No,
is
I
why
know.
we decided to crash, because Freezy just crashed our thing, and then we were speaking about the pyramids.
We were
We're
just
talking
talking
about
about
pyramids.
pyramids.
We're just on about that!
And human
Yeah,
consciousness
we
and
were like,
shit.
oh,
Oh fuck!
Tell us about it.
Twinning!
yeah.
Are they real? Is it real?
Watch this
Oh,
one
what
there.
real?
Are the pyramids?
No.
Yeah, I told you it's garbage, right?
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's waffle, sadly.
I said,
You think
to
it's
them,
bullshit?
I said to them, I read a script. I said, "How do you know that's real?"
He got scammed.
Why would people make that up?
It's not been peer reviewed, which
Thank
is the main
you,
thing.
thank you, thank you.
And the scientists
That's
behind
exactly
it,
what I said as
Do you
well.
know, you know how you like, listen to him and you call me dumb?
they think that the sonar can't
one
actually
called him
penetrate that deep.
I believe it.
There you go.
But it might be real.
Why?
It's interesting, and it gets people interested in science and history,
Graham Hancock.
true.
culture.
And it's also not like
What
Lewis
I'm
to
saying
create
is-
something.
Joe
out of
Rogan.
nothing.
Arthur, can I ask you
Neil
this?
deGrasse Tyson.
Why would they even bother
Brian
doing
Cox.
that?
Oh, he's taking it
If it's
personally,
real,
by the way.
if
Look
it's
at-
real, why would they go 4 kilometers down? You know things.
Oh, so they didn't go down. They sent radar. Oh, isn't
No, like why would the fucking Egyptians have been like, right, let's dig 4 kilometers down?
What
Was
else
it
have they
just
got
like-
to do?
No,
They
but
don't
they-
have
Is
phones.
it just like
They
you're
haven't,
bored?
they haven't validated whether it's
They
true or not.
can't
That's the
doom
point.
scroll.
No, but hypothetically,
Yeah,
if
no,
it
but they've
was
got no
true.
hobbies. They might as well
it's
just
more?
dig.
I think they think it's more likely that there was a city there and structures there, and then they built the pyramids on top
So it was like really low.
because
Yeah, he's
the
right, oh my
Mayans
God.
kind of used to do
This
the
is a
same.
mess.
Yeah, one at a time, boys.
Yeah, the Mayans used to do the same.
Oh.
They sort of would build tombs in the sort of like mine, the structures, right?
We were saying that the Sphinx was earlier, so was it like the Egyptian stat padded
Yeah,
after?
because there's proof of the Great Flood.
No, they were aura farming when they made the Sphinx and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pyramids.
yeah.
were-
Yeah, so they like came in,
But the
ran out the
Egyptians didn't make
Mayans,
it.
ran out the Mayans,
That's on God.
and then like they stat padded it after they built everything.
Pat padded it.
Well, they could do.
They laughed at me again, as usual, but you two are intelligent.
When they're around, he
So
probably
if you
pretends he's a
compare
genius.
like these Egyptian guys, who
You're
built
not one of
pyramids
them.
and The pyramids, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
And then across the road, it's like us humans with all like the shard and all the cool things.
Why do you keep saying that?
God, the shard is not like
It's not like the
They were
peak
look-
of
we were looking at them,
engineering.
They were looking at us. Who's more impressed?
Tell you what, get me on backside sometime. I'll do a bunch of research and I'll.
Don't
come
get
to
him
you.
Yes! Oh, so
I'll come
horny.
live, you're live.
How's he just going to come and network and just steal my flow?
Anyway, thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Great podcast, by the way. Love it.
They're like a smart
Don't
version,
lie.
aren't
Don't
they?
lie to us.
Are you as rock hard as I am?
Yeah, what's with that?
What?
Hiding a little chub on.
What are you talking about?
They kind of just walked in and fact checked us.
No, fact check you.
We don't
Everyone
do-
else kind of.
And
We don't.
actually, funny how they agreed with everything I said.
I think ArthurTV is
don't-
AI.
No, no,
I don't think
let
they
them have it.
did.
Let them have it. Anyways, Danny Aaron's having a kid.
We've already
back to-
talked about
yeah,
that.
we've already done
Oh wait,
this.
we're not going to include
No,
the
man,
first bit again.
It sounded like it was,
having
yeah.
a children thing does
Class.
bring on to a very important subject, of course.
Jodie's pregnant.
No, but
Well, who's next? Yeah.
What are we clapping?
You got a kid on the way.
there's a kid on the way now.
That was the noise of conceive.
What? No, you can't.
Very
conceive them
accurate. How the
backwards,
fuck
That's
do you-
crazy.
Are you expecting? Are you
No,
wanting?
Yeah,
Are
you
you
can't.
no.
You'll give-
Unfortunately,
you'll give birth to a weird dog.
both of our careers are taking the limelight for a little while. So, well, I mean, her
Oh,
career is. So.
bless.
Would you like children?
I'd love a child right now. Yeah.
You look what?
That's
A child of my own.
Why are you so
As a
enthusiastic?
father.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Do it then.
I'm not having a kid.
You could adopt.
Are you going to fight on Misfits?
Nah. Fuck
How is that?
Are you
Second I
segue?
saw like little T on the podium.
Are you
I was
gonna?
Come on, you were interested when you were up in Newcastle. What's changed?
I wasn't ready. I don't think.
Don't do it.
I don't
Is
think
it
it's
really
worth
worth it? Like
No.
the risk and reward? It's
It
just
will-
not,
it-
is
don't
it?
It's
do
not
it.
like it's not cool
It'll
anymore.
consume
I
you.
like
Yeah,
Ginge.
The head like
agree.
lamb.
I like
consume you.
Ginger's
It's a freak
idea.
show.
Ginger's idea of just bring back head guards. And
I
have,
think
like,
that's the
make it, like,
shittest idea ever.
Just to well, then at least you get people who care.
But they
like,
don't.
who
I
wouldn't
care.
watch
No,
anything
no.
like
How
that.
do you
I
care to
wouldn't.
watch? Like, I'm sorry, little T. I don't care about watching Afghan Dan fight again.
Oh, but I'd rather two idiots fight
I'll
each
let
other
him-
and they could actually get knocked out than
I'll
with
tell
head
you a
guards.
second.
If two smackers are scrapping at the end of the night out, you're watching it. That's what that fight was.
What you?
No, have you heard what might be happening? HS Tiki Toki versus Danny G.
Danny G, yeah. That's
Really?
hilarious.
Come to Smithy! That's for Danny G!
Oh, That'll be
You
unbelievable.
don't know that.
You don't know who Danny
There's
D
no way
is?
you don't
I know
know that.
Danny
He's
D.
all over my FYP.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Mate,
so
did you see it when he like changed his character like live? And he's like, he's there, he's like, right, 1 second. He just starts fucking going
and he's
mental.
dead serious.
No, he's mental. He's on about how like Tiger Woods. You
he
do
could-
him on a golf course.
In fairness, he is technically right.
What do you mean?
He said I could beat Tiger Woods. He said if I played my best and with the handicap difference, I could beat.
Right,
him.
I know
Is he
nothing
the
about
bloke?
golf. So.
He's actually all right at golf.
Just
But
so
he
I-
says he's
just
amazing
so I
at golf.
get the right person. Is he the bloke that he said, I hit it longer than most people on the PGA Tour. I took my 5-wood to the driving
Yeah,
range.
Yeah.
I know. First 3 balls smoked it 250 yards.
yeah. And he's like, trust me, no one on the tour's got more power.
Yeah.
Nobody on
He's
the
definitely
tour.
on a lot of juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. he is.
I seen a TikTok of him where he was starting like a diving thing where you could go and dive with him. And he's like, yeah, trust me, like, this is going to be the maddest thing ever. Like, you gotta sign waivers because people might die. It's like, what the fuck?
Definitely just did some bag and just like, the best idea ever.
Go on, lads.
So do you think you'll ever find love?
What? No, we're not.
What sort of fucking segue was that?
What do you think about KSI pulling out the fight with Dillon Danis?
He did seem ill on that video, but I also do think
It's embarrassing,
I
isn't it?
agree he's ill, but he should also know he can batter him while he's ill.
Let's be honest, it's embarrassing.
I think he's
Is that the reason why he's pulled out? Illness?
yeah. So he pulled out because he was ill, but then
No,
on the
I do
fight
back
of the
that. He did
night,
seem
on the
ill.
fight of the night,
No, I know,
He
but
coughed. He literally coughed.
he did cough. But I'm sorry.
And sneezed 3 times.
I'm sorry.
Out of if that was the other way around, Dillon Danis would get absolutely
It's kind of
So
true.
JJ
hammered.
did get hammered.
No,
He has been getting
He's
hammered
been
a bit
getting hammered.
not
because
nah.
well, have you not seen this? So
That's why he's ill.
obviously
He's hungover.
the
But
fight
he
was
went out
supposed-
that night.
thing is,
yeah,
though,
the fight
he
was
did-
supposed to be the other night, and on that night he was at like an Usher concert.
Who was?
It's like
Is he not? Is
JJ.
he, when was the
that's
fight
pretty
supposed
cool.
to be? When was the fight supposed to be?
when he was at a concert the
Yeah,
other
but all
night.
you're doing is watching a concert.
I know
Like,
that's what I mean. It
it's not
just
the same
doesn't
as
look
sparring
good.
and-
It doesn't
yeah.
look
Was it
good.
not-
We know
Was it
you want to
not
get
the-
on the sidecast, but let's just call a spade a spade.
No,
It's poor. It's
but
really bad.
I also
He's-
think if you got
he
to put
should have
yourself in his
fought, man.
boots, think about how much he has to lose. Like if you
It's
actually,
Dillon Danis.
yeah, but if you feel shit, like you've got some COVID level shit, and you're training and you're rocket training,
Nah,
you're just
I think he
fucking-
was probably ill, but he just handled it terribly.
supposed to be
hadn't
the
he,
weekend
in the
just gone,
spotlight.
It's not really a good way to handle.
Yeah,
it.
I think
terribly.
he should have lied and said he had an injury.
But do you know what it is as well?
He should have said a family member.
He's
died.
already done that though. He's
That's
already
what I
backed
do.
out of one as well with an injury before. So it's like, oh, again.
Put a
but,
cast on.
An injury, you can't really. You're never ever gonna like. Or even when he coughed, right? I actually think that was a real cough.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Of course, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, he's
Oh,
coughing on the
But you
video."
say that
to
right.
pro-
He, as you know, sneeze 3 times. Things like Logan, it backfired for him. He should have pulled out.
When?
When he fought KSI, he was
When he
like,
woke
Yeah,
he
he
lost
sneezed
it,
3
I woke up
times.
This morning, I sneezed 3 times.
Oh,
No, but that seemed a bit. That
Did
seemed
you
a little bit.
really?
Yeah, that seemed a bit more
Do you know what I
waffle.
mean? Like,
And on the first
Yeah.
fight, he blamed it on because he was doing like no nut for the whole thing, and
Makes
then
you
he had a
think,
wet
doesn't it?
dream
Yeah,
that
makes you
night, and he
think,
was like, he had a wet dream the night before the fight, and it all came out, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what I was
I've
feeling
lost all my
weak.
strength.
I have a theory, to be fair, because apparently they're in talks with like Turkey, with Ring Magazine for Jake Paul, and actually doing it like.
Wait,
So I mean, he's got so much to lose.
Wait, what's this? Sorry.
The guy who basically does all these mega fights over in
oh
Saudi.
wait, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant
So, like-
Turkey.
So like he hates Jake Paul, but
okay,
like
cool.
maybe something they're in talks now of actually making that fight. So maybe it's
Yeah.
a thing where it's like, shit, we're actually gonna make this. I don't want to risk this going wrong.
Yeah,
and
I
losing
JJ
that
I
money.
think it's a bit of that for sure.
I find it weird that JJ's fighting Dillon Danis anyway. Like, what's
Yeah,
the
it
point?
was-
It's gonna be
Like,
Wayne Bridges.
yeah, like,
I found the Dillon Danis one quite funny. I like Dillon Danis.
yeah, but he's shit.
I don't. I think he's a piece.
Yeah,
of
but he
No,
got, he
no.
got battered by Logan.
Let me rephrase.
like,
I
Let me
think he's
rephrase.
honestly like scum.
I don't think
Yeah,
he's
he
a good
is.
person, but like when watching him, I find him way more entertaining than like.
Yeah,
Is he though? Do you know?
He's
Do you know he
self
comes
fight.
across to me as like this guy who thinks he can talk well, and
But there's nothing.
and he's charismatic,
Yeah.
but he stutters all the time.
Yeah.
The things
Did
he
you see
says
his face to
doesn't
face
make
with
sense.
Logan when they
It's
sat down face
mental.
to face? He was like his voice was shaking.
Yeah.
It's
he
like
was
he spent
bottling
all
it.
time learning to fight on a
You-
keyboard rather than.
Never.
Yeah, he was
He
shitting
wants
himself.
he wants to be like McGregor, but he hasn't got McGregor's charisma and voice.
That's all he's known for. Is being
it's
Mason
embarrassing.
McGregor.
Yeah, he can't speak very well. I think he said that though. I think he just has got
No,
some.
but
He
he
said
acts
himself,
like he
he's like he
does.
thinks he's got CTE, which he probably has. He's been smacked in.
And he
But,
tried
like-
to stick it on my girlfriend. So if you want to fucking have it with me,
No,
come
no,
and have
no,
it.
we
It's not
didn't
worth
want
it. It's
that.
not worth
Sorry,
it.
I want
Calm
that,
down.
yeah.
But you hadn't seen that clip before, had you?
I hadn't.
Were you just aura farming?
No, I was on the stream and everyone was like, "Have you seen the clip with Dillon
so
Danis?" Then obviously I saw it after.
obviously seen it now. That clip's so funny. He's like, "Shut it, will you? Shut it,
Shut up, you bitch!
Yeah, but
get me in a
seriously,
fight."
do you think you'll ever find love?
Going back to that way.
Why have we gone on to that?
Don't know.
I'm guessing one day.
Will
Yeah.
you? Do you reckon you will?
I found love, brother.
With
Wow.
him?
Have you found love?
No.
Oh,
Oh, that's horrible.
Never have, never will.
You said you loved us last week.
I've never said I loved any of you.
Oh, you
Said
did.
you loved your girlfriend.
Yeah, but it's just what you say, and I love you. I don't actually.
Do you have time to?
that's
do you,
fruity if
do
you
you have
do.
time to date?
I definitely have time. I've done the last 2 weeks. I've done nothing. Just like genuinely,
Just snuzzed.
I've done nothing. Yeah, I've just been rotting away, just tweaking off
What's
three
the
dots.
skirt like in Harrogate?
They're all very, that's first
That's
of all,
my
that's
worst
a
life.
horrible
Great.
terminology.
But that's what you asked, but in his.
I mean, they're all pretty like posh and well
Posh in
brought.
Harrogate?
Well brought.
Yeah,
Like the poshest.
Harrogate,
it's one of the
yeah.
poshest
There's
places
a lot
to
of
live.
money up there.
Do you
Isn't
need
it?
like
Yeah,
a?
Yes.
it's really,
Like Patrick
it's really
Stewart shit,
bougie.
Near Leeds.
Yeah, but
But in
it's not
countryside.
Leeds.
You go private school.
No, grammar school.
Oh,
Harrogate's
is
quite
private.
posh.
Oh, he's
Wait,
done
well,
himself
basically the same
in
part, you have to pay
there.
nothing.
Grammar school is private
Yeah,
school.
kind of.
No,
not,
it's
though.
not.
How
Grammar
is it?
school is private
It's
school.
better
I didn't have to do anything to get in there. I just signed up and I was there.
It's
Didn't have
better
to
than
pay anything.
comprehensive, mate.
We got iPads, I guess.
You got an iPad.
All
No,
our work is
Comprehensive's
on
like
iPads.
grammar school is
fucking
private
the
school.
shit one.
It's not.
What the fuck's a grammar school?
Grammar schools used to be like you had to test to get into
Yeah.
them.
11
Yeah,
plus.
but you don't have to do that.
I'm
anymore.
not sure if that's the
A level of.
That-
I
that-
honestly think
that's-
some are just called grammar schools for no reason.
Where I lived before in Halifax, which is a shithole, we had to do an 11 plus there, and my mum was like, "There's no way this fucking idiot is doing that." So she just took us.
He's in the
somewhere
corner just wiggling his head.
that- Yeah.
Do you need
Look at this.
fucking hell, do you
Doing
need a lass? Do you need a lass who's like into like brain rot and that, so you can communicate?
And
Or can you?
someone
Is there a
just
side to you where
No, I
it
was
isn't?
talking to someone for ages recently, but I've just like,
Who was it?
It's not even like the.
Can you hold in like the brain rot within yourself?
Yeah, no, they got my humor. It's more just I've got like the physical time to meet people, but it's just like you know what I mean. You always think
Mental
about
time.
YouTube and all these notifications.
time.
Then you get an extra notifications from a girl, and then I'm like, oh wait, not
How old
replying.
are you?
21.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good time for it at
Focus
all.
on your career.
Nah, man, go beast mode.
For
No,
sure.
just
Go
what?
beast
Why,
mode.
I mean, fuck me. I'm not. I wish
you
I
Yeah,
was.
but I know you're a little menace, but like I'm just not.
No, he's not.
Look, you got
No,
a
he
pure
wasn't
soul.
in it.
You got a pure soul.
Yeah. No, like honestly, if I'm at home like playing FIFA with a little 3 dot in, like it does not matter what woman messages me like, oh, can I come around now? I'm like, nah.
Yeah, that's such a vibe.
Nah.
So chill
That's
right
such
now.
a vibe.
I wish I had that in me.
Yeah. Maybe I'm
You need to find a girl who can come round, but like she doesn't mind just letting you play.
Oh, you're on about women or men?
No, what about
I was
women?
on about men.
Oh, makes sense.
Ooh,
That's a 5-knuckle shuffle.
woohoo!
Beast mode.
Yeah, I just don't think it's the right time, you know.
Yeah,
Too
that-
early into my YouTube career. I'm just trying to grind out
Yeah,
here.
that's so true, man. You've raised well.
If I was you, mate, I'd just go out, slang some dick, have some fun, and just.
Stop saying
I
things
just
like that.
I can't. I'm not. I
Slang
can't drop
stuff.
game either. Like I can't just rock up someone and drop game.
Don't do that. People who do that are weird. Just be normal with people.
Would you drop if you is your dropping game
Right,
Like,
Theo's the
taking tips
woman.
here.
Theo's the woman.
like would
you
you
like
do
her.
like would you like drop brain rot game on them?
No. What I do is I scroll the weather up in the corner, and if someone makes eye contact, I'll look away. That's
All right,
about it.
say I'm a pretty woman.
Pretty woman.
Hey.
All right.
Sup?
I've got.
She American.
Right, wait, no, let's start. Let's
You've
start
got,
this.
you've got to give me more to work with.
Let's
than
start
that.
this again. Let's start this again. You
I'll
have to
tell you what
approach
to
him.
say.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hey, are
I
you
want
sat there?
Growl.
Oh, I knew you'd like that.
No,
Someone get a wet floor sign.
a certified club banger is just to go up to a girl. No, I can't say this actually.
Yeah,
Can I get
okay.
you another drink, love?
That's for the best.
Yeah, don't worry, your drink's meant to fizz.
Do you want to kiss me? No.
Should we do a very fun game, which we did last time we had a guest?
Yes.
Fun game.
Hell yes.
Yeah, go on.
What is it called, Theo?
It's called We Invent
No,
You.
it's not.
No, it's called Pitch It.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a good one.
If you don't know what this is, we all make a presentation. We're going to pitch something. Today, it is
Anne.
What?
Anne.
it's a new invention.
Yeah.
We've all created a new invention. We
invention.
got a presentation to pitch with it.
Hey, but he's done one
Can
as well, hasn't he?
I'd like to just
Whipped up on
apologise
the train.
because
Trust only already.
I've heard you've all like gone above and beyond.
Yeah, why not?
I haven't. Mine's like
I've
a
not.
4-page.
I forgot my
paragraph.
prototype upstairs.
4-page power.
I did mine
PowerPoint.
at 10:30 last night after I drove home on my birthday.
Happy birthday for yesterday.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you, thank
fishing
you.
for it, really.
Thank
Gagging
you,
for it.
Thank you. I made it 29 years.
Mm,
Thank you very much.
yep.
I hope I haven't
Apart from
got
actually,
29
Amy thought it was
left.
my birthday on
God,
Saturday.
he's morbid.
Didn't you? You
What did I what?
thought it was my birthday on Saturday.
Yeah, well, Chip put happy birthday Theo Baker on his story, so easy mistake.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my invention. Next
What
slide.
the fuck is on your screen, you
Don't worry.
weird little man?
To move forward, we first must look
Mate,
backwards.
if your invention's a time machine,
It's not a time machine. To move forward, we first must look backwards. Next slide, please. What do these successful people have in common? What do you think?
I've had a wank over each one.
Long hair.
No.
and Amanda Seyfried, Kate Middleton, and Einstein.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's some foursome, innit?
With you?
Blunt
Yeah.
rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dream Blunt.
Dream blunt.
Everyone wrong. They're all A, highly successful, but B, nail biters.
Oh, so am I.
And me?
Nail
Yeah, me
biter.
too.
Oh, is this about
Next
me?
slide.
Yeah.
Is that my hand?
Look how I hate. Look at them.
That is literally what my.
I know, man.
Disgusting.
Look at them.
I'm not a female though. I don't need nails.
They all
Oh,
bite
that's
their
what
nails.
I like biting my
I
nails.
like stubs. Big deal.
Oh.
But boys,
Makes you look manly.
worry no more. Next slide, please. Because I've done some market research.
I ain't reading all that.
4 in 10 people bite their nails,
Yeah,
and then
60% of this panel does.
and then 6 out of 10 of them are adults, and the remaining 4 are men.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
So,
Hang on, no. What the hell does that mean?
4 in 10 people bite their
this
nails.
a riddle?
6 out of 10 of them are adults, and
I
the
don't
remaining
think your
4 men.
maths is correct, do
How does
you?
that work?
Wait, so the 6 are all women?
Wait, so you're saying
No.
40% of people bite their nails,
I can see it's
60% of
confusing.
those people are adults, and then
I can see the
But
confusion.
let
Let me explain.
That stat tells us.
You're saying 4
That
out of
doesn't
6
make
adults
any
are men.
sense.
That stat tells us 100% of men bite their nails.
Yeah.
I can
yeah,
see
that
the-
doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yes,
No.
it does.
It
Oh, this
says
is stressing me out.
If the remaining 4 are all men, the other 6 must all be women.
Let me-
So those 4 is a 100%.
Yeah, and they're all men.
So
men
they're all
that-
100% of men.
Guys,
No,
I'm happy to
don't.
clear. Let me clean up.
100% of men don't.
Let me clear up the confusion, please. I'll clear it up. So we have 10 people. 4 of them bite their nails, yes.
yeah, go on, clear it.
And then
Yeah.
6, and then if you add that 4 up to say like 10,
no.
crazy,
How have you? Oh my
This
God.
sounds very much like 60% of the time it works every
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
so how the 40%?
Out of the 40%,
You
60%
might
are adults.
be.
So you take those 4
can't say
I
the
can't
word.
believe we're one
Right.
slide in and it doesn't make sense.
4 out of 10 people bite their nails, and if you take all those people bite their nails, 6 out of 10 of them are adults, and then the remaining 4 out of those 6.
Fucking hell.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
It does.
You did no, because you express them as people, not percentages.
Oh, this is
So it
really
doesn't make
hurting my
sense.
brain.
And then 10 to 20% of the kids will continue
What has that
to
got to do with the...
I've done market
Okay,
research.
so what he said, I figured out. What is he saying?
No, stop with the maths.
Don't reload
Stop
it.
with the
No,
maths.
just give me a second.
We've got to
Just
get past
hear
this
me out.
slide.
Lewis, I've got your back.
Please let him go on to the next slide.
No,
I can't keep doing the maths.
He's got me.
It
He's got me.
It makes
He's got
sense.
me.
You have to
Click it.
He's
They're
got
all
me.
separate entities, right?
No, don't,
No,
no.
No, he's right. He's
Hear
right.
me
He's
out.
right.
Your pick.
Hear me out. No, I'm
Yeah.
backing him. I'm backing him.
Lads,
He's
for the
subbed me in.
listeners,
He knows it's wrong because he's
believe
crying.
it.
No, hear me out, right? So Lewis is saying 4 in 10 bite the nails,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
End of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also saying
Yeah, you don't even...
if you take 10 people who bite their nails, yeah, if you take 10 people,
Six of them are adults.
6 of them are adults.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's also saying
the remainder of 4 of them.
out of those 10, 4 of them are men.
Oh, I can't do this.
So the other 6 are
So
women.
more women bite their nails than men.
No, it doesn't make any sense
Lads,
of what you just said.
Go on to the next slide.
I understand business is new to you.
Please do the next slide.
Nail biting or on your on your crophagia
Onychophagia.
What did you just
is
say?
genuinely linked to anxiety, stress, or perfectionist. So it's highly
Perfectionism.
It's there when you're a perfectionist, you're successful, or you're in a high intense job surrounding. Yeah.
Yeah. Or
So-
bored.
I don't
of
bite my
them.
nails.
Yeah, bored.
So the
could have
question
been.
remains:
That's like the taste.
I left my market research and I was asking one question: how can we deliver that nail biting experience without the nail biting
This is actually
results?
genuinely pretty good.
Have you ever,
I
you
could
know when
do
you,
with this.
you know when you
Yeah.
clip your toenails, yeah?
I bite them.
Yeah.
Have you ever then smelt your fingers?
No.
I genuinely bite my toenails. That's not
Mate,
a joke.
it is
You can bite
disgusting.
your-
Yeah, I bite them. Like I don't have
clip
toenail
mine.
clippers. I bite them.
How do
And
you even
people,
reach?
People go,
How the fuck do you reach? What the
one of them, right? But people,
mean, I could put
but
my
people
foot
be
behind
like, yeah, it's my knee.
I could not.
I just use my nail and
No,
cut
but
it and
people
pull
be
it
like,
off.
that's gross. But biting your fingernails is way grosser than biting your toenail.
they-
What do
they
they
go
touch?
in it.
They
You
only
can
touch
wash
my
Wait, can you
sock.
not just do it
but
with
you
your
wash
hands?
your fingers.
Yeah,
You
but these don't touch it. They're in my sock and shoes all day.
That stink is shit.
Wait, Alfie,
They're
can you
not
not just do it with your nail and just like curl it off?
Oh, what are you thinking? It's not a
I can
banana,
do that.
mate.
I can just
I'll
do
bite,
that.
No, I bite like the side and then do a little peel.
I
and
can
then bite
just
the
do
middle.
Anyways, anyways, back to
I'm
this.
getting
What
bricked
the
up.
ingrown nail on your toe?
What?
What?
Yeah,
So
I've
anyways-
given myself a few of them.
So how can we deliver the nail biting experience without the nail biting
How many
results?
people are going to...
Please let him
him
get
move
to the
on.
next slide.
I introduce to you
Can't even fucking spike.
the fingertip tips.
What is that photo?
Where have you got that photo from?
Oh
Okay.
my God, are they fake
That is
fingers?
So
not
on
if you'd
steroids?
like to, please be silent and just let this play out.
Can I
please.
just say, this is 100% from paedophile hunters.
Okay.
This man is here to meet a 13-year-old.
Please, can we just show respect and decorum? It's going to play on this laptop.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name's Lewis, CEO and founder of Fingertip Tips. I know what you're thinking. I'm just so gosh darn nervous for the wedding
Is this what you make our editors do?
I'm so sad my fish died.
He says he's so
You
busy.
want that nail biting experience without the nail biting effects. Well, that's why we have Fingertip Tips.
Actually, quite a good idea.
I have a test for you.
It's not.
Don't ever say
Which
you have free
hand
time.
has the fingertip tips?
What have you made?
Wrong!
What the fuck is that?
It's my left hand, silly! But don't just hear it from me, hear it from our first customer. Thanks, Lewis. My wife hates my guts. And now I can take away that anxiety on my fingers.
What is that, though?
What is it?
No damage!
Is it chewy?
So what are you waiting for? Get your fingertip tips today. Come on!
Why do you
It's
look
just
so
a tip.
stressed?
He's so desperate.
Come on, please. I've got a mortgage to pay.
I've got a question.
Hello.
Out of the resources of the fellow studios, who did you ask to film that?
We just sat over there. Will came down and helped me.
Okay, so someone actually used their actual time.
So
to
when
film
just
that
watch-
advert.
You always
What
moan
are
about
the
having no
fingertip tips
time.
made out of?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Next slide, please. We're going to get to... So, let's talk about our target audience.
He's put so much effort into this.
So, our target audience are they were nervous while watching football. They want to protect their nails, but they can't control their urges, Tom Garratt.
What is that photo of Tom?
I don't even know.
Film a
how
vlog
to
in
do
it.
So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, Tom, all you have
Theo
to do,
vlogs.
all you have to do is get your fingertip tips, put them on your fingertips, and protect your fingertips.
Wait, where are they? Have you got them on you?
I have. Next slide. Try them for yourself.
Nice.
So, Tom, would you like to put on some
Oh
fingertip
my
tips?
God.
I've got 2 sets for one hand each. There's 5.
Oh, I
I've got-
thought they
I've
were going to be
got-
able to
Tom.
chew.
I'll try.
Wait, Lou, you
wait,
put
wait,
one
you
on.
don't even chew them.
This is a prototype. No, try biting
Wait,
them.
Lewis, you've really missed the tip of making them like a nice flavour.
Do you want to try
Yeah.
one on
I
one?
thought they were going to be edible.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be
lads,
like a little
you
vape.
just-
Lads, this is a
No. They've got them.
lads, this is a prototype.
Don't wear finger condoms for the
Oh,
rest
that's-
of the day.
This is a prototype. So let me please explain.
Have you
you
bit
make
these
these?
yet? 'Cause
No.
I just bit.
No,
Where did you-
that'd
how
be not
did you
bit
make these? What is it?
Foam.
So thank you. We'll get to the questions very shortly. I just
How
want
did you
can't wait to use my
How did you
phone.
get them to fit so perfectly?
we'll get to the questions very shortly. I just want to explain what they are, please. So what these are fingertips for your fingertips.
Yeah, we know.
You
Jesus
Can't
Christ.
seem to use my phone now. That's great.
So these are a prototype. In future, they will be flavored. They will also, if you want, come with replaceable nails that you can still bite. So you still aren't missing out on that nail biting experience.
That's what I thought it was going to
Yeah,
be.
I'm
and then
gonna
you
have
gave
little
us this
nails.
shit.
Can you make them like them gloves so you can use your phone?
They'll be they'll be usable on your phone. They'll be more seamless as well, so you won't be able to
spit.
ever tell they're on your hand. Not that you can already tell. And yeah, they'll be flavored, beautiful.
Genuinely, that's way more admin every day than just like learning to not bite my nails.
No, because
Just put soap on your nose. instead.
it
What's
can't
with
bite
that?
it.
What's with that? Cut it out.
Lewis, can I ask, how long did it
Is
take
that
to
not what
make
you
that
do when
advert?
you bite?
1 second. Next slide, please.
When I was little, my mum used to dip
Any
my
questions?
fingers in like
Any
this
question?
horrible tasting sponge.
That's
Any question?
But I still
abuse.
bit 'em.
How long did it take you to make the advert
That advert took me about, including editing,
and filming?
like 35 minutes.
Bollocks,
You're a
mate.
liar.
You are a liar.
I
To
swear to God, you
film
can ask
it?
Will. It's on the vlog. All we
No
did, we just
way.
came down. I didn't have it scripted. We just started talking.
Don't ever tell me
I'm not
you're
even
too
joking.
busy.
35
It's not,
minutes
it's not that hard of a fucking endeavor, lads. It was a 1 minute.
You told me the week you were too busy to book Aaron Hunt a hotel.
This is work. I was less busy this day, clearly. well,
Any
lads, what
question?
do you actually think
Just
about
one
the
question.
idea?
Hey, look, the idea is there. Obviously, there's a lot of.
No, you've inverted fingerless gloves, mate. That's what you've done.
I think the actual lot.
That's
I
actually what you've done.
respect the thought and effort
my
that's gone
God.
into it.
You've
Wait,
inverted fingerless
wait.
gloves, mate. That's what you've done.
You've bought a pair of gloves and cut off the fingertips.
let him
Yeah.
express himself.
Oh,
I respect the thought
that's
and
so hard to
the effort that has gone into it. However, in practice, they're shit.
But this is a prototype.
And
you
it's
do
not
understand.
enjoyable.
I
This is the
understand.
worst
Do you know what?
texture to put in your
It
mouth.
doesn't
ever.
matter how good you make them.
I'll give you some
This should be
credit.
like something
You've thought
satisfying
of
to
a.
chew. This is awful.
I'll give you
I'll
some
take that
credit because
feedback
you've
on
thought of a
board.
problem and actually offered a solution, which is what Inventing's all about.
But you say
So
that
well done.
though.
Thank you, Duncan.
I'd actually argue that surely you're making it that people want to bite their nails because they taste good. So when they run out of their little addiction, they're going to resort.
Exactly.
Could you add a little vape sort of thing onto it?
Very open to suggestions.
Because if you could get a little raspberry ice, little.
Or the entire thing is like a nicotine pouch.
And you just stick it
and then that avoids
you just walk around like
Just
that.
tape a snus to this and I'm
So,
sold.
lads, all I want to say is, look, this is a first prototype, and we have some great ideas. There is a demand that we're trying to serve. If we make this satisfying, make them taste nice, maybe add a vape, some nicotine,
Okay,
they'll sell.
I'll counter this.
Acid.
I don't want to stop biting my nails.
Yeah, same. It's sick. It is such a motive.
But what if you could do it whilst maintaining
Got
nice,
that.
healthy looking nails?
I genuinely don't want nails that look like that. I think they look girly.
4 in a row, mate. 4 in a row.
So you don't want the nail biting experience without the nail biting
No,
damage?
I want the nail biting experience with the nail biting.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
You
the
need
thing.
to make a hyper-realistic
people bite their
nail.
nails because of the habit of the dopamine that it gives them.
Do you not
That's why.
think this is in a world where everyone's having snusses and that? This could be the new snus.
You got to throw it
They
in
have
to get
snuff?
the full.
He won't.
Everyone did it first time.
Oh,
I played basketball. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty good, mate. Well done. Pretty decent,
I
mate.
respect the graph, but shit.
Okay, thank you guys.
Okay.
So is anyone willing to invest?
I'll give you £5.
I'll give you £5 to never talk to me again.
Yeah, I'll double it.
£1 per fingertip.
I'll give you £50 for 90% of the company.
Deal. Can we have a round of applause?
That's about as much money as I spent on my prototype.
We struck a deal. Right.
You've got a prototype as well.
Right,
Yeah.
am I next then?
Tom, you're next. Your invention.
Are we going around this way?
Yeah, it looks like it. Right. Mine's very short and snappy. I'm not going to bore you like this knobhead.
I'll put some hard effort
It's a
into that. I made an
retractable
advert. I had a prototype.
Hello, everyone.
Ooh. good
Hello,
start.
everyone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good start, yeah, very good start.
Next slide. Now, what are the 2 biggest pleasures in life?
Cocaine
Wanking and
sex.
nicotine.
Capitalizing every word.
Wanking and sex.
They're rhetorical questions.
Okay, sorry,
Okay,
sir.
sorry.
The first one, driving.
Oh,
If
RIP,
Nicole's
man.
drinking, this is
Tom.
going to go crazy.
Tom, no.
That's actually
It's
quite
gambling
there.
or drinking, innit?
That's definitely drinking.
Well, the second place.
Okay, Joseph Fritzl.
Tom.
Next slide.
BBC News.
So that's.
It's fake taxi, innit?
Can you explain? Can you have to explain for the
If you're about to,
You can have to explain to
invent
listeners.
fake taxi, mate,
So
I've seen a few already.
The 2 biggest pleasures in life are sex and driving. We've got a nice taxi man here next to a porn star.
Ex-porn star.
So I thought the new invention should be the thrill.
Why is it Lawrence?
What is Lawrence?
Why is Lawrence McKenna sat on a dildo?
He's doing it wrong anyway.
Why has he got his feet on the chair?
That's a weird statement.
Because
Why shouldn't have his feet on the chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a weird stance.
I was actually
That's
trying.
getting every inch.
I was going through my photos on my phone, looking for a photo of you sat down.
Why are you crying?
And I come across
When we
this
Lawrence.
Why do you have a photo of Lawrence on your phone?
because he looks mental.
Well, you've underlined the word well.
So yeah, my idea is that car seats come fitted with a dildo
Right.
Okay.
Thrilled.
for you to sit on as you drive.
they
Next
all
slide.
I can't believe his own presentation has caused this outburst.
He's crying at himself.
Yeah.
It's mental.
Next slide. The device delivers
Why is it all capitals?
That's what I said off the
maximum driving pleasure. You'll be celebrating speed bumps like you've scored a goal.
Ah, that's a good
Do you, is that how you type
Cobble
capital
Street.
Yeah,
letters
this
on
is
every
what
word?
that's crazy, mate.
Thank you for watching.
What?
Oh
That's
my
it.
kid.
No, I like that. Short and snappy. You
Where's
got
like
straight to the
where's
point.
like the zooming in on different text?
Any
like,
questions?
I have a question. Is that an invention or have you just put a dildo in a car?
Have you ever heard of the Thrildo?
I think it's been used before, allegedly.
No, I haven't.
Well then,
I've definitely seen that before.
I've got a question.
you've seen a car seat with a 9-inch dildo attached, like fitted to it.
Is that what 9 inches is?
It's like,
I got one.
that looks like 2 inches.
Does it
right?
come with Lawrence McKenna, or do you have to use
You
it
can
yourself?
come with him if you want. That's up to you.
Well,
Sit
I mean,
next
you
to
can
him.
both come and sit on the back
Additional
seat together.
purchase.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to come with him, but
What's your target audience?
Apparently, Lawrence McKenna.
no,
Can a gear stick not just do this?
no, because how can you sit on the gear stick and drive?
Oh, just you try it, brother.
You could use
What have they used in those videos like people watch?
what videos?
Real human cocks that are fucking for the people in the back.
I'm just thinking,
Oh, that's hot
look,
as
if
shit.
you just sat you fancy a nice evening
nice
drive,
cock in your arse.
and also you want a nice cock up your arse.
Would you use it?
No,
So it,
would never.
in like a minibus setting, is it like a cock a van?
You don't help yourself, do you, mate?
Well, Tom,
I don't
pretty
really have
looks
too
like
many
a treat.
questions.
I
with it.
won't be investing in this.
It's just a
Why?
dildo and a car.
You don't think people will buy that?
No.
They would definitely buy it.
No, it's a car seat.
Does that-
Like it all comes fitted. It's an all-in-one.
I think we could.
I just don't have the skills.
Is it
to
on the
do
passive
that.
when you see my product? We could maybe join forces and be a bit of a conglomerate.
So are you saying you're not out?
Conglomerate.
I'm not
So
out yet.
if I offered
We
you,
could work together on this.
if I offered you
Similar distributors.
30% for £40,
I heard that, don't worry.
would you be able to incorporate heated and vibrating seats?
Seats.
Absolutely yes.
Vibrating seats.
Or just drive on a cobble road. And,
I've got a question.
Oh,
You would be able. Actually, we could even make it as the dildos aren't. The dildo isn't set as the one you buy. They're interchangeable. You can change it to
That's
a
a good
smaller
idea.
one,
But
Yeah.
one with the tickle one on
anal
it.
bead.
Yeah, a bullet.
Tom.
Yeah.
Some people just want a little bit of pleasure.
Just a bit of like as an idea. I feel like if you sell this in a package deal with like trousers that have a hole in, like a zip-up hole, because I realize that you're gonna have to take your complete trousers down to
Genius,
enjoy
mate.
the thrill door.
Genius.
That's a good
So
idea.
what you want is like a trousers that have a
No,
little hole.
zip?
Yeah, a little zip on the back.
Oh,
and then you can
brilliant.
Are you
open it.
wanting these to just be like put into cars permanently, or is it
No,
just
no,
to
are you-
Are you
access?
going to be partnering with any car companies on
So we'll make it so the dildo has an
Uber.
attachment that car seats then. I want to change the car seat
Uber
world.
Thriller.
So every car seat comes with this attachment that if you want to put the dildo on, you can.
Okay.
But if you don't,
It's a bit weird for like 17-year-olds.
okay.
That's all okay. Why? It's legal.
Does it feel-
It might actually help a lot of people pass their test.
Final question.
Yeah.
Focus them.
I don't think.
Maybe that's where they go.
Yeah.
People won't go over speed bumps faster anymore. They want to enjoy
But we
the
don't
whole
even know what
bump.
happened on Tom's.
I've got a final question.
do we?
Can you fold it away? Like, say one day you've been
It's-
enjoying the thrill door, but now you've enjoying it too
Yeah.
much.
Stick it in the glove box.
Does it come off?
No, it goes down into the seat.
I've just
no?
said.
So it's just a dildo.
Oh yeah, you could push it down into the seat.
Is there
goes
any
into
sort
the
of
seat,
tray?
no.
Did you not?
Maybe
Did
there's
you not
a-
gather
maybe-
what the entire point of the concept?
Tom, I
is?
thought you press a button, it goes into the seat, and you
we
press it when
could
it comes out.
we could work on that.
Yeah, but then when you keep pressing on and
Oh
off,
yeah. Could you remap it so it just goes rapid?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I assumed that was.
Is there a
This
tray-
is just
there
a
a tray
prototype.
for- Is there a tray for any leakage?
Oh, collections.
are we ever going to watch that video of Theo and Mia or not? Well, it's clearly another one.
Oh.
Right,
that?
I am not
Wow.
going to invest, but I am going to keep tabs on this and see how it goes.
Well, I will invest. And I will ban him from keeping tabs on it.
Thank you. I don't understand.
I'm willing to join up with him once we look at mine, and maybe we can do a joint deal.
Oh, I'm open
intriguing.
to it. I'm open to it. Hit me with it.
I'm horny.
I may be, and this is
Your
goon.
family.
This is goon hydration. Obviously, we've seen the hydration model work well in the creative
bare
space.
caffeine and
18 plus because bare caffeine and low key a sex toy. Next slide, please. What is special about Goon? Well, let me show you. Yeah, the design team's been sacked.
Hydration.
Yeah, they run out of space. What's special about Goon? Well, let me show you.
Hydratio.
Customers will receive 10 flavor pouches to put in their bottle. Still confused to what's special? Aren't we all? Next slide, please. So you can change the lid off to a little,
Oh
to a little
my
pocket
God.
pussy sort of ordeal.
Oh, yeah.
So you can have a drink, get hydrated, and then you take the lid off and you have an interchangeable sort of ordeal.
Right.
Which you just, and then next slide. And then you just fuck it and then you basically just fuck it. And that's
You know what you could do?
probably a one-time use. Depends if you want a protein
Hey,
shake.
look.
Wait, no. So the water goes in the same area you fuck. Surely you need to
It's,
separate it.
it's kind of a one-time use. Really.
Can't you have it?
Oh, yeah, literally,
you keep
how does it work?
returning.
The thing you fuck is there, and then on the outside of it, separated, is the water.
All right, don't try to steal
You
my
can then
thing
have
and make
like
it better. Run with it.
flavors.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, you
Air
can get. Yeah, you can have white, black, Asian.
Blue waffle.
No.
Well,
Oh,
Sorry,
So,
too far.
so would you recommend drinking it first and then fucking, or fucking then drinking?
Drinking first.
Hey, always start with a drink. Sorry.
some weird bit of advice.
That's
That
it.
might be the weirdest.
Yeah, I think get,
always get them drunk.
I didn't actually say that part.
I think get hydrated. Just fuck it silly, and then just bin it and use a different bottle.
Are you
they-
putting
And also, that would
electrolytes-
increase sales.
Yeah, it would.
are you
Yeah,
putting electrolytes in there, or are you just knocking about with anything?
Natural electrolytes.
yeah.
And then you give it to your mate.
Well, magnesium is in spaff.
It's bad.
So how much is it a bottle for Goon?
Ooh,
Well, you get 10, don't you?
tenner.
I think this. I think,
Yeah, it's a bargain.
I think this would work better if it was a fake water bottle. So you tell people it was a water bottle, but it's actually not. It's just.
Oh my god,
just
that's
a
fucking
pussy.
Oh, look at them just fucking nicking
but that's
my
not
idea,
an
making
invention,
it-
though. That's
Look at that.
That's
It
just
vibrates.
making a-
Yeah, it is. No, where do you
vibrates.
see a fake?
Why is there light
water
in
I
that
don't
thing?
understand.
Like a
I'm
water
struggling to
bottle.
comprehend
What
what
do
the
light
left
bulbs?
bit is. What's the left bit?
How did you make this?
You just got to put it in and feel what it.
Have you
does.
actually does?
Okay, all right.
Does this go on ChatGPT or have you sat on clip art and put a
No,
vagina
I
inside a
just-
bottle?
I
He's
just
not
typed- I just-
ChatGPT.
I
He's
typed
also,
I typed in pocket
he's
pussy and
also
that came
signed
up.
off with his artist signature on the bottom there. So
Yeah,
don't know
I
what-
go by Laura.
Nora.
Yeah, no, that just came up. It was really awkward googling all
Are they
this on the
pubic
train.
hairs on the side? or
Well,
what are
I've
they?
been.
I've got a
It
question.
depends what model you buy.
I've got a question, Alfie. Obviously,
I wish.
you've designed this. So, have you ever used a pocket pussy?
I actually haven't.
You haven't.
Swear down.
Would you if you had one now?
What, right now?
Right now.
Bring it in.
Maybe more.
If someone like bought me one as a joke Christmas present,
Out of curiosity,
maybe I'd get round it.
I feel
don't
like
know.
out of curiosity, you would penetrate.
You have though. What was it like?
No, seriously, come on, tell us. You're talking to a group of 4 people that have never done it.
Out of curiosity, you would penetrate the pocket pussy.
No. But what was your experience like with it?
Yeah, when you did it with the German prostitutes.
Lads, these things didn't happen.
You're being weird.
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
know you have done it.
Yeah, you've definitely.
Nah,
mashed that
actually,
thing
if
up.
I had access to one, I'd be fucking all over gooning on it. But like, I don't have
You've made
one.
love.
Gooning on it.
You've made love to
Well,
goon.
why don't you,
Yeah, he's
are you
using
gonna
the right
invest then?
terminology.
Surely this is right up your street.
Yeah, but I like the idea where
Also,
it's
we
like,
can rotate lid so there's an arsehole
But
and
the
there's a mouth.
Oh,
The crazy-
oh my god! There's like a different screw on lid.
Oh, yeah.
craziest
So
thing is,
excited.
like, this isn't even Lewis's first
It's
time.
actually a
fucking
good idea.
water.
Can you change the age of the pussy?
I like the. I really like.
Oh, Tom.
Why would that? What? You're making it weird.
Yeah,
Well, you
don't
want it
make
to be
it
old.
Oh,
weird.
what, do you want a gilf sort of?
Old and
Yes.
wrinkly.
If you stick it in the dishwasher, it'll look similar, I reckon.
Is there a world where like you bring it and outfolds like the penis? You can have like a penis.
No, don't
dildo.
make it weird, bro.
Okay.
No, that's Tom's invention.
Why are you trying to? Yeah, you're being weird.
Well, you said you
Stop
wanted
stealing
to
the
join
copper at the
in.
throat, though, bro.
Sorry, I'm being weird.
Well, I for one would like to invest, and I'll give you all the money in the world.
Right, anyway, mine's not funny, but I actually thought I'd come up with something that would change the world.
Oh,
Sorry, lads.
That's so dead.
The inventor, that's me, in a
God.
jewelry store in Thailand. There you go.
Why are you wearing socks with your sandals?
Got the dad drip, mate.
That's kind of cool.
Anyway,
yeah. Why the fuck have you got socks and sandals?
I'm not even joking. I had an
cunt?
in-depth discussion with my missus about you wearing socks and sandals. I thought it was really poor. Like, you should not be wearing
Oh
socks.
no, but you can be as rich as you.
You wear
No,
socks with slides, though.
Yeah, socks
if you
with
don't,
slides,
you
but
put
not
slides,
with
yeah.
espadrilles. What are they called? Espadrilles.
Birkenstocks.
Birkenstock.
Anyway,
What the fuck is that?
They're like Tom's.
so I had this thought.
espadrilles.
Sorry.
Let him speak.
I had this thought on the flight back from Thailand. There's very few worse occasions than overcrowded public transport, guys. Have you ever been in the situation where
says
you're
a
on a
millionaire.
plane or a tube, or even a train actually, and you don't have the most space for comfort? I know
Get your
you
bread
have.
up and get first class.
Okay, no, well, we
Lewis
all
does.
can't do that. But you've seen one of these before. No, that's not right.
Oh,
Well, you have,
Fucking
but
jump
yeah,
scare.
a truly horrible situation. There you go. Next one. Sorry,
why do you look like that?
I stretched my face out to make it funny.
Oh yeah, the neck pillows.
Neck pillow, eye mask. You know, pretty standard stuff on travel.
Can I just say quickly?
Situation.
Sorry to put in.
Yeah,
Everyone
no worries.
wears those things wrong. You're meant to wear them the other way.
Yeah, you are wrong.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
Yes, it is.
Well,
It is
why
true.
not doing it?
Because
then?
you've got the
Definitely
headrest for the back of your head. It's for if your head goes forward.
a myth.
It just
No.
sits
So
there.
for
Why are they
anyone-
all modelled like
For
that?
anyone
though?
that's not Tom Garratt and
not
can't
modelled
afford
like that. It
premium
is.
travel,
I'll
you
bet you
may
any
be
money.
in the
Alright.
middle seat in economy, or have managed to bag yourself a
fucking-
seat in the central line in rush hour.
money
Next slide. Economy class. What do all these things have in common?
They're all economy.
They're all
disgusting.
Stinks. Full of poor people.
Okay,
They
so
all have a middle seat.
correct, Theodore. So in a middle seat situation, you can't get comfortable no matter how hard you try. You're too big for the chair, or touching someone else and it's really awkward. You
I'm
don't
I
always
want to
like
be
that
awkward.
bit.
Yeah.
Next slide, please. There you go.
Oh, who's
So-
that?
Well, I mean, it's someone that's tried to,
Where,
avoid the
did you
situation.
take that on your
They on the
flight?
throat though.
They are the thrill. Does that apply to the
She's
plane?
sitting on the thrill dog.
On a plane? A thrill on the plane?
You're lagging. That was like.
So
Yeah,
when you
it doesn't just apply to cars.
there you go. Then she's on the thrill. You can't. You,
That's fucking out of order, mate. She's
Okay,
a
right.
young, respectable woman.
how do you know that?
I'm assuming a gender.
All
I can't lie.
right. You compete for the armrest and it gets a bit awkward. Next slide, please.
You'd fuck her.
You're
wouldn't
both
you?
touching elbows now. Nobody really wants that.
big time.
I just want to sleep on the plane. Introducing the solution to that problem.
Can you keep it down over there?
The Reev sleeve.
Oh, that's fucking.
What the fuck are you putting your
what-
hand into?
Now,
I feel like a hoodie pocket could do this
hey, listen.
purpose.
What is
Now, forgive me because this is a very early prototype, but still, a device that locks your arms so you don't take up any space and
What
you can
the
go to
fuck's
sleep.
going on here?
What's with the little
Yeah, I've
stubby
been
arms?
horribly disrespected here, guys.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't-
really
What's
rude.
with the little gimpy stubby arms?
I had to draw it because there were no pictures that did it properly, unfortunately.
Wait, so what-
I need 2 people for this demonstration, or 3 people for this
Can't you just
demonstration.
put it in your pocket of your hoodie?
bit
Now I
more.
know what you're thinking. Why don't you just put both your hands in your hoodie pocket? That's what you just said. The answer is threefold. Hoodie pockets do not lock your arms in; they rattle around, and there's no lockdown. Trust me, I've
rattle
tried.
around?
What?
Some people don't actually own hoodies, Tom. In particular, those on long haul flights that like business people or whatnot. They don't wear hoodies.
I mean, someone in a business person doesn't own a hoodie.
They might not do, or might not take
Yeah,
it
it's
on
a
the
bit
plane with them.
thuggish for the odds, for the average finance bro.
And also, when you're
They wear
asleep,
gilets and shit.
and also when you're asleep, your arms slip around, and
they?
you can embarrass yourself
when you're
next to a
sleeping, are you just
stranger.
like? Oh, shit.
I don't agree.
What is
I don't agree.
Sorry.
There's a market where you think there
Who
is.
did that?
There really is, mate.
There is. I've used a hoodie before.
This comes from a solution. This comes from a problem that I've tried to solve. I wore this hoodie and it.
I
couldn't
think
get
this
comfortable.
is the worst invention
Anyway,
I've
I
ever
want to
seen.
try it.
Anyway, introducing an early prototype for the Reev sleeve.
You could just fold your arms.
Oh,
I don't- I feel
It looks like
Yeah.
you're taking
No.
a bomb on the fucking
God.
plane.
This,
Yeah, that would not be allowed on a plane for
this is
one.
a prototype. It wouldn't actually look like this. Right,
Wait.
do you want to give it a go?
Yeah.
I don't get how this is more comfortable than using a neck pillow.
So if you're listening, he's just pulled out armbands
about
that are
we let-
sellotaped together with bits of
But-
like sleeve
Oh,
going
wait,
through
are
the
you-
armband.
Do you not find that you're like too inflexible to lean forward and sleep?
Gym, I feel like.
Maybe I should give it.
Lou, do you find you can't lean forward because you're too unflexible?
I can't touch
I
my toes
can't lean
very well.
forward on a plane. and
No,
sleep.
that's weird.
I'd lean back.
By
into
the
my
way,
seat.
this
This is
This
What
What are you
the
doing? You're just
fuck
disabling
is
yourself.
that?
this
on a
is
plane.
for people that are semi-wide on a plane
Okay, now
and
what?
can't just you sleep like that.
What you want to?
No, you just sleep. You get your neck pillow and you go like that.
Why not? Wait, hang
This
on,
is
Reev.
no
I don't
different
know.
apart from I'm like.
No, I
in a
promise you.
straitjacket.
Wait, Reev, can I
It
just
looks
be
like it looks like an air mask.
That is a
that's
very
locked
that
you up.
admittedly it's a
And do you
very
know
early.
what I'd do if you had that? I'd just shove my cock in your mouth and you'd do nothing about
Reev,
it.
you do
No, you can
realise
take it back out.
What you've, instead of just like, why
Did I
don't you
say
just
that out
ask?
loud?
Why don't you just put your hands in your
So
lap?
unrelated.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
This is I'm telling you right now. I've tried all these things.
You just put your hands in your lap because now you can't itch your face.
This is the stupidest
Why would you
thing.
itch your face when you're asleep?
Yeah, imagine the plane's
have an
going
itch on
down
your
as well,
face.
and you got to grab your gas mask.
No. The lockdown wouldn't be that severe in the real thing. I just couldn't create what I wanted to.
So then it's not that tight then?
You've actually made sleeping harder.
Yeah, you made
I
it
really,
comfortable.
I really haven't.
I now
think
wouldn't be
in
able
the,
to sleep.
in the final thing of what I want it to actually be, it worked.
This
Okay,
is
all right,
terrible.
you ready? You ready?
That does
How
not.
do you know it works? It doesn't exist.
I'm about
in my
to do-
mind, Lewis, that's how everything works.
Maybe there's,
Listen, I'm about to do a big comparison, which
Yeah.
is the make or break of this product. So this is the invention, yeah? And I'm just going to compare it to... Just fucking...
Oh, that looks weird. Nice.
Wow, that,
Yeah, that
and
looks
then
comfortable.
when you wake up, you
wait,
can just
AB,
open
AB,
your arms up.
you've got an itch on your face. What you gonna do?
Oh, just itch it.
Oh, you couldn't do that in that.
No, oh, I need a bit of water.
What about the straight jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what happens if you want to like take your headphones out?
Oh, easy.
Or what if you want to change a song on your headphones to double tap?
Yeah, or what if there's a terrorist on the plane? You got to tackle them to the ground.
Yeah.
It's frequent.
To be fair, you could restrain them in that if
Done
you
it
had
every
it.
time.
No, you couldn't.
The
You couldn't, 'cause
terrorist.
you're
It,
not-
would- it,
I'm saying you put the terrorist
Oh,
in.
yeah.
it wouldn't
that
be
would be
that
a
in the
quick-
final product, Lewis. It wouldn't be that restrictive.
I don't want to be that guy, but this might be one of your first L's ever on the show.
I'm telling you right now, on a long haul flight, that does the business.
I'm telling you now, that's one of the worst things I've ever heard.
I thought it was going to be like a pillow which you lay on.
I mean, you
but
could
it's
do, yeah, we
actually
could
just-
develop it into that, but still.
All you've done is like, put
Develop it
handcuffs
into a
on.
Yeah,
pillow.
I just don't get it.
No. In a real situation,
don't get
it
it.
wouldn't be as tight as the floaties provide.
It's no different to crossing your arms.
There's no difference.
Nah,
Or putting your hands in your pockets.
when you cross your arms on a flight, though, there are occasions where it's just like you
What?
wriggle out.
You're twitching.
When you're next to someone who's also very big on a flight, and then they put their arm on the armrest,
Yeah.
and then it touches you,
You
and it
fold
wakes.
your arms?
No,
I
and
would-
then it wakes you up in the
That's
middle of the
so
night. That's
pedantic.
really annoying.
That would still happen if you had that on.
Yeah,
no,
I
it
would-
wouldn't because your arms are tucked in.
But they're still
Oh,
tucking. They're still
On a
not touching
plane,
your
the
arm.
only
No, they're
issue
not.
is your neck and your feet,
Yeah,
like, and your
yeah.
legs.
Your
Your
arms are
arms
not-
are the one thing that is never a problem on a
Never
plane.
a problem.
Because
You just flew business.
yeah. Because I'm fucking
But
Canberra.
he remembers when he was back in.
No,
economy.
no.
Yeah, I'm never
I,
going back.
I took this as a genuine solution that I needed at the time.
You've solved a problem that didn't exist, is how
Yeah.
I'd sum this up.
No, I solved a problem that existed for me. That's what inventions
This
are.
does
yeah,
not
no, but
exist.
that's not how you're
All
going
right,
to
so
make
you
£1
got one
million
sale.
sales.
Well done.
Yeah, for myself.
Reev, I can't lie, it's really shit.
That's
I'm out.
really bad.
I'm out.
I'm annoyed because the final product actually deserves more credit than
No.
2 floaties and.
That,
That's
no
not-
offense, well,
That's what you brought to the pitch.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Oh, mate, he
It's gotta
cut-
start somewhere,
Reev,
mate.
no offense, right? He cut the tips off gloves, and that's a better invention.
Yeah, that is actually a better invention.
Yeah, and you can fuck
really-
a water
that's-
bottle.
How was
man.
that
And you
cost?
can
really
fuck the
annoying.
water
Yeah.
bottle.
That was 45 quid.
Go pure gym
You spent
mid-session.
£45.
It cost you like 60 quid
And-
to buy them. Then,
Yeah.
if you had a
And-
business.
No,
I
no,
don't
no. Well,
see
that,
where-
I wouldn't make it like that. It's that I wouldn't mark it up and then try and sell it for 70 quid.
And more worryingly, where does the dildo come into place in it?
That is-
I
that is
don't
a good
get
question.
Yeah, where's the pleasure?
Yeah, how do you wait? If you were locked in, how would you turn on the thrill though?
yeah,
The lockdown's not as severe as that.
But it's still just effort instead of going.
it's so. Okay,
Right,
then, but
Theo, are you in?
if it's not that lockdown, then it's no different to folding your arms.
No. But you can. The point is, you can easily lock yourself in and out of the actual thing.
Sorry, I've just not had enough. It's a stinker.
It's a no from me.
I'm out.
Then
I'm out.
Stinker.
I'm actually
For a drag.
offended.
Actually, wait. I've got a next slide.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh god.
There's a great example. See, look, no lockdown
yeah,
in the
and
hoodie.
look how much space is between you all.
Yeah, I couldn't draw it properly, man.
See, look at the guy on the right.
He's just-
he looks more comfortable
does.
than
No,
the
he's-
guy in the middle.
he's
You're
miserable.
fucking bound.
He's
like,
miserable. Look at his face.
This is so
why
bad.
I don't get why you can't just put your arms in your lap.
It's so bad.
The hoodie pocket is comfortable.
Hoodie pocket. Yeah,
When
yeah,
you
yeah.
fall asleep and your arm's in your lap, and if you're a wide person, someone can knock that arm and wake you.
It will knock your arm no matter
arms will
what.
still be there if they're tucked in. What are you on about?
No, they're like that.
What are you on about?
When
tucked in are you tucking them?
if you lay on a flight, if you lay back like that, your shoulders are much broader than when you.
So this
Bring
is going to
your
make
arms in.
your shoulders narrower.
Yeah, when you cross your arms.
Is this for like bodybuilders?
Yeah, it's for bigger people.
But why don't you just cross your arms?
Because even that takes up more space.
It's exactly the
Crossing
same.
your arms like this makes you wider than putting.
It's literally the same thing.
It's not.
So
Alright.
your invention is trying to remove a centimetre of space.
I'm making it more comfortable for bigger people on a
If
plane.
imagine,
Crazy.
he also said on the tube. Imagine someone pulls that out on the tube.
Do you know what you should have invented? I don't know if it exists. You should have invented something that goes around your neck and it's like a pillow there and you can just go like this.
That's
Or-
actually banging.
Or
I'd
the
invest.
pillow.
No, because that
with
would
the
have to hold
dildo
on your
on
neck,
it.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, and you can just keep
couldn't
through
do
it
it
the
the
whole
whole
flight.
Sorry.
Or you attach it to your seat, you attach the thing to your seat, you go, boop, and it comes forward and you go, ah.
Well, I'm excited to see what your invention is,
you're
Theo,
shitting
because you've had the joys of criticising everyone's.
Yeah.
So now
You
yours
didn't
has to live up.
criticise mine.
No, I love the throw though.
All right, let's see what you.
And the bottle
let's see what.
wax.
Yeah,
That's
cheers.
true. Oh, he
actually,
did
that
invest in
bottle
mine as well.
I
actually.
invested in yours.
Actually, the only one who's
He actually owns your company. I don't
I own
remember.
90% of your company.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, boss.
Mine's actually a very simple thing.
Thank
so
God.
hear me out for this one, lads.
It's a new burger.
No, it's very simple, but I genuinely think out of all the inventions, this is the one that could be worth millions.
That is, mate. I'm telling you.
No, trust me.
Oh,
it's
honestly,
not.
genuinely, Reev,
The
that's
easy
so bad.
answer.
That is bad.
I
It's
promise you.
so
I promise
bad.
you. If you think of the bigger
I've actually
picture,
forgotten what
that's
my
a game
opinion of
changer.
it
It's
is.
so bad.
Welcome everyone to the Pubometer.
Oh,
I thought that was the pubometer.
Yeah, I-
That says
I was about to
pubometer,
put
mate.
Next,
You're going to have the pubometer.
you should have put a dash. Should have put a dash.
an app for the ages.
Pubometer.
an app.
That's the pubometer.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, fair enough. It is.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did you see that?
Marvel
Did you
entrance.
see that? I ask you, how does this make you feel?
Ooh.
Oh,
Makes
Is
me
it a cider?
thirsty.
Next,
Is it? Doesn't look like
Good.
a cider.
Yeah.
sexual.
Yeah.
Maybe after
Porn.
two.
Whoa, well, you need to go back to the photo one more time.
Maybe after one sip.
Sorry. Yeah, how does it make you feel, Lewis, when you see this photo?
Thirsty.
Thirsty?
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Horny.
Horny?
Thirsty.
Like I need a Reev sleeve.
Oh, fucking let it go.
Mate, you've got to let that
Yeah,
go
you got
so
to let
bad.
it
You're not a proper lad like us.
Yeah.
We love pints and tits and steak
Yeah.
and shit.
Oh, I love tits.
Yeah. That's
Let
my
me
guy
ask you
right
some
there.
questions, guys.
I love dick.
That guy's sick.
Tom, where are you going for a drink tonight?
Oh, anywhere.
Lou, where are you going for a drink tonight?
Wherever these fucking guys
And
want to
you're
crazy.
with them?
I'll get on it now.
Next question.
I didn't even get asked.
Yeah,
We
but
know
that's
you're not
yeah.
We know
you're
you're not going for a drink.
Tom,
I doxed the location.
what pint are you after?
Oh, right now, I'd fucking love an Asahi right
An
up my
Asahi.
shit pipe.
Okay, what would you like?
I'll go Peroni just on
Peroni,
that copy.
Lou?
I'll sip on a Guinness.
And you want a cider, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No,
Today's not the day for a Guinness.
Water and electrolytes.
Sorry. I'll have something else. I want to be cool.
But what if the pub you're going to doesn't sell the Asahi, Tom?
Then I'll leave.
Go somewhere else.
You'll leave. Oh, will you?
I leave and
Oh, he's got us right where
and
he
I
wants.
leave I leave a bad Yell review.
This is how he gets you.
Well, do I have the app for you then, boys?
The
Quite an
pubometer.
invention.
The pubometer.
the pubometer.
That's a weird AI
says
photo.
people
This is
me.
just a bunch of lads having their
You
dream
can find a
pint.
real photo.
This is 4 lads in a pub that they knew sold the Asahi that they wanted.
He's got a Copperberg in his
I
hand.
feel like what you're about to say is very easily accessible online already. But
yeah.
This is an app, ladies and gentlemen, that each pub will put
That
on.
fucking AI feature,
so
by the way,
weird.
man.
Keep on this one, keep on this one. So you go onto the app, you say,
old iPhone.
I fancy an Asahi, and it'll bring up all the pubs that sell Asahi. Or say you just fancy a pub around the corner. Oh, I wonder if they sell Amstel. Oh, yeah, they
said
do.
no one ever.
I love Amstel, but whatever. So this app will tell you what pints and what beers and what
Okay,
ciders are
yeah.
sold at which pub.
But don't.
I see, yeah.
No.
It's a dream.
No, you could literally go on maps, type in pubs nearby, click on the pub, and then look at the menu.
You normally
No,
know what the
because
pub
not-
has
not
as well.
always the-
How often are you going to a pub that you've not been to
Yeah.
before?
No, but on the menu, they don't always have all the draft beers on it. Do you know what I mean? Imagine
do.
you got an app there and say, oh, fancy an Asahi. And it'll ping
definitely
up
have the draft
on
beers.
Google
Yeah,
Maps.
they-
But on Google Maps.
They
rather-
definitely have draft beers
But
on the
what my
menu.
point is, rather than like going through pub, check the menu, pub, check, you can just click drink and it'll bring up all the pubs you want.
Yeah, that's
I
not.
think it's a
not
solid
only-
idea.
no, yeah,
not only that.
for the ease, it's decent.
Not only that, next, the additional feature,
Oh, fucking hell.
the vibe scale.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, he's
It was
ruining
going, it was
it.
going quite well.
I thought you were going to ruin it,
ruining
and you
it.
have.
So
Oh, Vo.
The
this will
vibes.
tell you. This will tell. I call it the vibe scale. We can call it whatever we want. I'm
So
open.
a
I'm
review,
open.
almost like a review.
Well, no, close. Say Lewis, you and your missus, you want a quiet pub. Okay, you can click on the app and say, oh, so far we're quiet. It's a coupley pub. Say Tom and AB, you're after a bit of a lively one at the moment, but you don't know where to go. What's lively at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday?
Most pubs.
This will tell you we're currently lively.
Okay.
So
Right.
it tells you what vibe you're after, and it has specific ones. You can have like perfect for a date, perfect for fucking
So
getting on it.
almost like a review for people.
No, but it's rather than reviews like long and boring, you have got to read it, blah blah blah. It'll just say the.
What made you
exact-
come up with this?
came to my head in 10
Oh.
Is there not a gal scale just showing the ratio of females?
no.
Next.
Oh, fuck.
The easy answers.
Just save it.
Yeah.
Go. Next.
Oh my god.
How will it be made?
How will it be made?
How will it be
I don't
made?
know how anyone would make this.
An app
know if it's
developer.
possible.
And Theo's charmed by collecting pubs onto the app.
Nice.
Who is it
That's
for? Everyone who drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Next.
mate.
This is such a good idea.
Yeah, someone should actually do this.
Next.
I can't believe no one's ever
I
done
can't believe
this.
anyone's done
This
this.
is the Guinness.
Yeah.
I can't
Hang on,
believe it.
next one more
That's
thing.
a great point of Guinness.
Oh, we are as well. I fucking knew it, man.
Why don't I
It's
get
so
a
good that
kiss?
it's someone else doing it.
Why don't
That
I
isn't
get a kiss?
AI, by the way.
I know it's gay.
All right, well done. Well done.
Mate, that's actually a great
That's
idea.
brilliant.
That's actually
Yeah,
really
well
good.
done, mate,
For
well done.
one, I cannot believe that's never been invented.
Mate,
I can't believe
I
it's
actually
not
want the
real.
app.
I can't-
I wish I could get it now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if everyone wants
Reev,
to
if you-
download Find My Pint,
All right, yeah.
we
Sweet.
can all just...
Okay, yeah. I actually already got it, I think.
Oh, do you know what's kind of cringe actually is that during my presentation you were Googling to try and take away everything that I was doing. That's
don't
really poor.
cry about
So
it.
it's not an invention, it's all right, but
That
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
No, I've already
Mine
got
will
it.
be
go
better.
though.
That
Mine will
doesn't
be better.
exist.
Mine
We're
will be
looking at
better.
it.
Mine
has that got a vibe scale though?
Have they got a vibe?
No, it doesn't have
Let
a
me see
vibe
that.
yet.
Oh, why's he? He's fuming.
God.
Shit app.
Buddy's been curved.
That's your competition, bro. You can't call it shit.
Mate, it's made in 2017 and no one's ever heard of it. Failed app. Try download it, see if it works. But it doesn't. It doesn't exist. Mine's better. Also, you really that butt hurt about your shit invention. You're trying to take someone down.
Yeah, to be fair, yours, even though that already
come
exists,
on.
that was worse.
Look at you, mate. You weren't even listening. No, you weren't. I saw you on your phone. You weren't even listening
No,
to my
hang
invention.
on.
You were sat there
I-
like, how can I take him down? How can I take him
No,
down?
I was intrigued to think that this is actually such a good app
Mum
that
and Dad are
someone might
arguing
have
again.
already done it.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Let me ask a question. Would you use my app?
I'd use Find My Beer, yeah.
No, would you use my app? With the vibe scale.
I mean, I would, but it's not really
You would.
available right.
Would you use it?
I honestly think I would, yeah.
I would probably use,
But
yeah.
I don't think there's that much of a demand to not like.
No, but it becomes part of your everyday
Don't get me
life.
wrong. If I see it like I go into a pub and it's got Asahi, I'll be like, yes. But if they haven't, I'm
No,
not
no.
like distraught.
Do you-
I
I
have them
agree.
already.
I agree, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to make that part of life.
Do you think that elevates your pub experience when you get to a pub and there isn't a Asahi and you go, oh my God?
Can I say what
No,
you...
no, like not really.
Can I
Like,
suggest
it
what the
could- it
business
could-
move is
it
for
could-
you?
yeah, go
This
ahead.
is a great idea, but I think it's more useful for people who are traveling to new places.
That's a good
Well, you-
So
point.
maybe
Yeah.
if you partner it with an app like City Mapper or something, and then they add the vibe skill and local thingies into that, because
Yeah.
you're already traveling
yeah, this will
about
be worldwide,
if you're
mate.
using City Mapper.
This will be worldwide.
And you could make it into a bit of a dating thing, showing the female ratio.
Well, you can
the
see
male
dating
to
I think
female
we've got a
ratio.
problem.
You're being weird.
Hey, sex
That's kind of
sells.
sick, though.
It
Like,
is a
you
good
could
idea.
Go, you
Oh,
could
God,
go
that was
to maybe don't know, Devon.
But also, you could get like, I don't know, say in England, pubs in here, you could like get, say, oh, the local pint here in Burton is a Carlin. And the rating is a 3 out of 10. So like people from fucking Germany coming over are like, what shall we drink in Burton? And it's fuck was that?
Irish.
There is an issue though. We'd have to.
You'd have to troubleshoot if you were in a. I'm giving you advice. You'd have to troubleshoot if you're in an area.
Yeah, you'd have to tie your hands up before you have
you
your pint.
you did 2 points either side. And if you wanted to get an Asahi, for example, if there were no Asahis on tap or wherever in the local area, are you travelling to get that Asahi, or are you just going to go to a
No,
pub?
you just see what do I fancy next. So maybe I'll check the vibe scale. See what vibes.
That was a genuine question. I was trying to elevate his idea, but fine.
Also, we have.
I'll be honest. When it comes to inventions, buddy, we don't need your help.
every pub we sign, we make the owner sign a treaty.
Oh right, yes, a treaty. Yes.
Obviously, when it comes to the vibe, they might lie. They might say, "Oh, we
no, but surely no, you'd have to
verification
or what are they called?
Oh, you're trying to add to my invention, are you, after slating it?
No, I said originally it was a really good idea. I want to check if it's real.
A vibe's not subjective.
Yeah. No, you get a mystery
because it could be really like rowdy, and you're like, oh, I don't want that.
That's what I mean about.
That's what I'm saying. So there's a rowdy, like when I said like there's dating, there's quite there'll be rowdy as part of.
Yeah, but that's just
you could have little
isn't it?
showing different games as well.
You may have to decide like, I really fancy an Asahi, but its rowdiness is quite high at the moment.
Yeah.
Do I go slightly less rowdy, go for a different beer?
It's time based.
Yeah, it's live.
How would you ever enforce that? Unless you'd have to make sure that the person owning the pub.
Maybe you get like an AI like thermometer, but instead of thermometer, it's a
vibometer.
Vibometer.
Possible check.
You would have to let us know in the comments. Subscribe and like, please, and also don't say who has the best idea.
Those pubs we could come together and add the pubs that have stools with a dildo on it.
Oh, I like it. And in the bathroom they sell the goons.
Yeah, well, that could be a hangover cure because it's hydration the next day, and you just get to mush it up as well.
And we can use the fingertips.
And
for no reason.
If it's really busy in there and someone keeps knocking you,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, if it's rowdiness level 10, you know to bring your sleeve with you.
Yeah, if you're going down a water slide and you can't swim,
yeah, it'd be a better one for that.
Or you can just put your hands in your pocket.
Yeah, you can just scrap that whole shit.
And just ride your thrill though.
Whoa, guys, what do you think? Yeah, pretty good.
I think it's all right.
Yeah, I'm investing.
I knew you'd all be
I'd be in for that.
Yeah.
That's kind of be smart.
No, clean sweep.
Right.
Well,
who do you think the idea is better?
Mine definitely is the best.
His is the most realistic.
Yeah, but that's boring, isn't it?
I'm going to have to go out. Surely I need to start fucking making this.
Yeah.
It is already
a bit
made.
like me.
I won't worry about that.
Yeah, I think it's already been taken care of. That's already been done. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks for 50k.
Thanks 50k, guys.
Cheers 50k, guys.
Thanks, AB,
Why
for
do we keep saying it?
enjoying it.
Oh, can we get him to rate it now then, or what?
Oh yeah, where'd you rate backside? Where'd you rate backside?
Subscribe to AB Vlog.
Just cancel
what's
it.
the bottom one?
Just cancel
Oh
it.
yeah.
Cancel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good decision.
Subscribe
Bye,
to
everyone.
AB Vlogs. ABB vlogging.
Keep gooning.